What's going on, yo? Welcome to another episode of Fun with Dumb. It is scorching hot outside. Summer has arrived. That's why I'm wearing my see-through shirt. Tommy Hilfiger throwback from the 90s.
Yup.
I don't think I wore this one in the 90s or nothing like that.
No one did.
No. Not a dude.
Nah,
No,
people wore it.
No, it's
if
fine,
you
it's
watch
fine.
movies like Hackers, they were wearing stuff like this.
Yeah, that was that dude at the park.
Which dude?
You know that dude.
What dude?
I was at the park.
Dude, he's always at the
about?
bar, dude.
Well, I like that it's
Yeah.
see-through,
With the power
but it's still
blue.
classy. You got like the collared situation.
I like
Yeah.
it.
This is not supposed to be worn with the tank top underneath, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's supposed to be see-through, but...
If my
Yeah.
mom ever got that to cleaner, she'd be like, she'd be like, what is this devil?
Wait, she'll associate with a devil-less
Come on,
shirt?
dude. She'd be like,
Just a
potty, potty
playboy.
boy. This potty boy.
The demons could go through the holes. All right, okay. Of course, I'm joined by our regular co-host. We got Rick Lee.
Hey,
How you feeling, buddy?
I'm feeling very good, man. A little hot. I think this is a poor choice of wardrobe right now.
Yeah, what's cool? Why are you wearing a
I don't know.
sweatshirt?
I was doing well with the hoodie for the past 3 weeks. You
That's
know
what I'm
I mean?
saying. You've been wearing hoodies, but it's been hot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Malaria, bro. But we'll not get into that.
So is that the complete opposite of this devil shirt? That's like an angelic joint?
Yeah, this is the righteousness. You know what
That's
I'm
the
saying?
righteous
Come to
joint?
the light, my G.
Okay, that's how you feeling, man.
I'm feeling good, man. I'm
Good.
feeling. I'm glad to have this talk today. I have a lot on my mind.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Save that.
Oh. I
Saved
will.
it. Hold it tight in that sweater. What's up, Rick? How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing good, man. I just woke up. I took a little nap.
Mm.
I was like, yeah, I'll be good. 1 hour, 2 hours, right?
You took?
knocked out.
You when you
Woke
woke up and you were like running late.
That's why you
Yeah.
were late.
Yeah.
That is what worries me
I was
about.
up early.
I am a little worried
Ketoing?
about setting these times. Oh yeah, you're doing
Keto.
You're
Ketoing.
ketoing.
Keto
they
diet.
know that though. Yeah.
keto diet.
Yeah.
No, I think it is the keto actually making me a little drowsy.
Shut the fuck. You,
No,
you
it
look
does
great
make you
though.
tired though.
You
Yeah.
look-
It does. Ooh.
I mean, does Rec look a little bit thinner? I mean, I feel like
Oh yeah.
Definitely.
shed
The
some
bend
weight.
in his mask
so.
right here. You know what I mean? You could tell the V. It's nice, man.
yeah, man, looking good, buddy. Looking good,
buddy.
Have you been working out also?
Hell no.
'Cause I feel
No,
like
no,
it's
you
like a little more.
An Animal
No?
farm, yeah.
Nah.
I mean,
Yeah, he's like, I've been gardening out there
Well, I'm
every
gonna be-
single day.
I'm going to Korea in like 2 days.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Okay, we'll talk about that. Save that for a second. And of course, today we have a very special guest. We've been getting a lot of requests to get more women on the show.
Right.
And finally, we made that happen. We have Steffie Baik over here.
Hell yeah.
Hello,
Steffi.
hello.
Your last name's Bake?
Bake.
Like Peck.
Yeah,
B-A-I-K,
like
Peck.
Oh, that's tight.
Like
Peck.
Peck.
But I think a
Yeah.
lot of like Americans don't know how to pronounce it.
Right,
so
right,
it's
right.
just Bake.
Okay,
B-A-I-K.
cool, cool. That's a beautiful
Steffie
name.
Baik.
Thanks for explaining my last name.
Yeah, sorry. Wow, already mansplaining.
Sorry,
Yeah.
name.
Already.
He's out
Wow.
of control.
I'm sorry. That was problematic. That was problematic.
Now the shirt doesn't work.
Dude, yeah,
Take the
now-
shirt off.
Explaining the
man.
last
Take
name
the
Bake
top.
was problematic.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah,
my
man.
gosh.
Let
Well,
the lady speak for
Steffie,
herself.
what do you do?
Thanks for having me.
Yeah. Thanks for
Yeah.
coming. I mean, what now? Why don't you
So
tell us what you do, Steffi? Tell us what
I
you do.
am a model actress.
Wow.
Model turning into actress.
I thought you meant like a
Um,
model, like a role model actress.
Oh, I am a role model.
He's the
too.
ideal
Thank you.
ideal actress.
Thank you. I would love to see
They
myself
look up
as
to
a,
me.
as a role to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone asked for an ethnicity report because
Oh.
we usually ask. Well, why don't you ask?
Yeah, yeah. What's
We
your
don't see
ethnicity? by any
colors
chance?
here.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
a Bake,
Actually,
right?
we only see one color, I think.
Yeah,
Korean
yeah.
color.
There's a
right?
lot of
Like,
Koreans
actually,
here.
It's all
Colors.
Korean.
Did you say the way you said Korean makes
the
you super
color-
Korean?
Yeah,
Korean
Korean color. Yeah.
So you're Korean and you're a model actress, and the interesting thing about her is she actually bloomed into being a model actress late. She was originally a real estate agent for
Yeah.
mad years. Like
I still have my license, so if
Okay.
anybody wants a home, I sling homes, you know?
That's
Ooh.
crucial.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whenever you guys are ready.
yeah.
Brickstones,
Right?
brickstones.
I'm
ready.
On the corner, like, yo, we
That's
got
beautiful. So
condos.
you
Oh
made
my
your-
God, grab it.
Rex
2
all
for
like
1
Rex all like
condoms.
I'm thinking about selling my Animal Crossing property. I mean, it depends on how many bells it could go for.
Okay.
Of
We'll
course,
chat
and
about that.
we got Tony K
Fuck.
Films over here, who is on the ones and twos. Everybody loves Tony. Leave Tony alone. Hashtag a lot of other things.
Yeah.
But we're here. How you feeling, Tony? Good. Just one thumbs up right there by Tony K.
You look good, man. You look from the backside of your head.
Yeah, real
Yeah,
good,
yeah.
man. Real good.
Real tan.
There's a lot of discussion, things I wanted to bring up because I've been seeing a lot of talks of travel and quarantining, how many weeks you have to do quarantining.
Right.
Because people are getting restless, they want to leave, but they're gauging out if it's worth it.
I
You know
just
what I'm
think
saying?
anyone traveling overseas right now is an idiot. You know what I mean? I just feel like it's not worth it, to be honest with you.
You don't think it's worth it? The average is 2 weeks right now.
Right.
For quarantining, and of course, you talking this shit
I'm
while
kidding.
Rek has made plans to go to Korea in
Right,
2
right.
days.
Prove
We're gonna
me wrong.
miss. We're gonna
Prove me
miss
wrong.
Rek.
Yeah, I'm gonna miss you so much.
Hey, type 1 in the chat if you're gonna miss Rek. Okay.
Don't do that. Put a frog in hand if you're gonna miss Rek.
All right.
All right.
I think we are gonna miss Rek, but so
Frog in hand, no ones.
let's talk. So we're gonna not have Rek on this podcast for the next 2 months. Is
Damn.
that a rough estimate about how long you're gonna be gone for?
Yeah,
Are you
2
really going
months.
for 2
Wow.
months?
Yeah, well, it's because 2 weeks is already gonna be quarantine, so it's like I need at least that month and a half.
Yeah, that's
Is that
true.
is that actually why you are on that diet? Is there someone to impress over there? I'm just curious.
No, but it worked out because I'm trying to shoot some music videos and stuff
Oh,
like that.
Yeah.
I think it's an annual thing. I think around his birthday
Yeah,
time.
on my birthday,
hits up
it's
the
like-
keto.
Yeah, it's like it's a
Oh, I thought you meant
It's
to
hard
travel.
to do. Yeah.
Oh.
It's hard to do
Not
keto.
keto.
It's hard to do keto in Korea too.
Oh,
Like
man.
the food wise.
Okay.
it's not that hard.
You don't think
It's,
it's
a lot
hard?
of, lot of vegetable based
Yeah.
foods and
just needs to
meat.
be pine
So
China
just
and
no
barbecue.
rice, pretty much.
Yeah,
That's
No
it.
noodle.
yeah.
noodles.
But I
No
do. But
noodles?
I think I'm gonna get off the diet once I get there because there's too much to eat.
Right.
I'm trying to get all the desserts in as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They do things on a different level over there. I can't. Yeah.
Out of respect for the culture, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I-
I gotta eat at least 2 corn dogs at a time. Just like
Yeah.
with the mozzarella cheese.
Yeah.
Right.
And then
One
the
with
pole,
sugar,
the pole,
one-
you bite one and
Yeah.
mozzarella
I will
cheese.
say, you know those. He's talking about the corn dogs that are really popular in Korea.
gonna
They're
be a great
coated in sugar
Yeah.
on the outside, and then inside it's savory. But I'll tell you right now, that
wait.
sounds funny, but it's actually delicious.
Oh
Let me
no!
ask
So
you
no, but the
Yeah.
thing is, you're missing a key point.
What?
Honey
It's
mustard.
not corn. It's not made out of corn.
Mm.
The
Oh.
shell's rice.
Rice.
like a rice-
Oh yeah, thought.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's chewy.
Yeah,
It's
it's
like a
chewy.
really
It's
good.
airy. It's
It's
soft.
really
Now,
good.
a lot of
Delicious.
people they swear by adding the powdered sugar on top of the thing. Do you like it with the powdered sugar?
I do actually.
I love
Really?
it.
I
Sweet
did it
savory, yeah.
when they were about to. I was like telling Dajashi like, don't put the sugar
Yeah,
on it.
yeah.
And he's like,
No, they
"Trust me."
always say
He said that. He was like,
Yeah.
yeah. 먹어봐,
Yeah,
먹어봐.
yeah.
And I was like, okay. And then I bit it, and I looked at him. He's like,
what?
그렇지.
And you're like, 아저씨. Oh.
Next thing you know, I'm deep throwing the corn dog. I'm like, when did that happen? No, I'm kidding.
Damn.
You're under the counter.
I gotta try it with the sugar. I refuse to get it with the sugar, but I'm gonna try it next time.
I mean, yeah, but then they also a lot of times they'll do like extra shit. I mean, already they have the mozzarella cheese on like half of it. Half of it is sausage and half of it is mozzarella.
Yeah.
But then they also throw on like little potato, like French
Yeah,
fries,
yeah,
like
yeah,
cut up
yeah,
pieces of French
yeah,
fries.
yeah.
And just, yeah, it's crazy.
For
You
sure.
know,
I've never had
There's
one.
one
I've
a block
asked them
away.
before, but I've never had one.
we'll get you 3.
Let me bring up
great.
another thing. Como, the governor of New York.
Cuomo.
Is it
Cuomo.
Cuomo.
I'm from Queens.
Cuomo
Flexing.
Cuomo.
Not
Cuomo
Como.
Dama. He just announced that he will be quarantining people from certain states when they arrive to New
Mayor
York
Cuomo.
City. Mayor Cuomo, not
Oh,
governor. I
yeah.
say governor, mayor. Yeah.
Wait, is it? No, it's Mayor Blasio.
Oh, yeah, Governor Cuomo. He's fucking- This is embarrassing. All right.
No, you good.
No, what
yeah.
do you? How
That's
do
why
you
I got
know
the
about
New
New York?
Yorkers.
Politicians. You wouldn't.
Yeah, it's true. But I didn't even know the governor of Cali until this COVID shit happened. Did you?
Who is it?
Yeah.
You
I know,
didn't know
I
that?
know Garcetti because we met him.
Did we?
Yeah, at KCON.
Oh, yeah.
Remember that shit?
You keep the
Oh,
cake
yeah.
Yeah,
Forgot
Wow.
about that.
yeah.
But anyway,
But
what did
yeah,
Cuomo
so
say?
he's quarantining people who
Yeah.
come to New York, fly into New York.
Wow.
Aren't the
And
cases in
California's
New
on
York
the
high
list.
too?
Yeah.
Well, you're supposed to, but how they check?
That's
There's
what
no
I'm
way
saying.
they're
I don't
not
know
really
how they're
check.
gonna
There's no way to
regulate
really-
that.
Like, what do you mean, domestic flights? How they gonna check people
No,
coming
like
in?
how are they gonna regulate you actually being in?
Oh yeah. Like you're not gonna
they're
walk
not
out of the
gonna check,
hotel
yeah.
room and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
But
know.
in Korea, it's pretty technologically advanced, right? They got like the app situation.
Yeah, because in Asian countries,
you a little anklet.
in Asian countries, they're like, when they say no, they mean no. They're like, no.
Yeah.
And in New York, it's like, You say no, and motherfucker like, yo,
New Yorkers
free.
like,
Bodega
come
real
on,
quick.
fam. Come on,
fam.
fam. Don't go out yet.
Yo, you being dead ass? Yo, I can't leave
Yo,
dead
dead
ass.
ass, you got to stay inside, fam.
right.
like no.
Nah, but I mean, I kind of respect that. Like, we need to start making moves like that, right? It's gonna be hard. You can't tell Americans not to do something, right? That's gonna be tough, but you need to regulate a little bit to kind of curb it.
Well, even just about like the Asian countries, it's a lot more about like community and like as one, you know. And on the extreme side, like Japan, like when they have like a big like hurricane disaster, motherfuckers be waiting in line. Everything is in order.
For sure.
Over here, it's like every man for themselves.
That's the thing. Do you think the government should just be more stricter on us? And we're not going to be able to handle that because we live in the land of the free.
Yeah.
And people are used to that freedom, you know, and that. So
just the timing is unfortunate, man. People were like cooped up. They were like carbonating, fizzing up, getting bored, and then these protests happened. You know what I mean?
What
So
am I,
everyone
soda?
just came out, and you can't just tell them to come back in. It's gonna be tough.
yeah, nah, it's
But
bad.
yeah, I'm prepared
You
to
hear
do
about Florida, right? How many cases?
What?
20,000 or something. What is it, Tony? It's something ridiculous. Like once.
Florida's gotten really bad again.
Florida's
Here's a
getting-
chart. We're looking at the chart here.
Oh my
213,000. Who's number one? New York is still on the
New
top.
York.
I thought we beat them.
No, we're on our.
It's not a
We're-
competition, my G.
We're getting more than they are right now.
Yeah.
But like
these
the
are new daily cases.
Yeah.
And, I mean, New York's
Yeah.
flattening out, but
ours is gross.
California, Texas, of course.
I feel like they should have like a
Jesus.
COVID version of the song back. And welcome to Atlanta, where the place the remix, but everyone's flexing their COVID numbers. Yo, if any of y'all could be quarantined right now, or like if you had to stay in one city right now, which one would you choose to be in?
Virginia.
Right now? You'd want to be in Virginia because of family or what?
Well, because I mean, there's nothing to do anyway. You know what I'm saying? So it's just you go.
Oh, you think Virginia's better? Like
Better
why?
air. Better just.
So you'd rather do nothing there more than here?
No, I mean, definitely family is a huge issue. You know, you're talking about without any relationships, just like where demographically would I
I
be?
mean, in just general, yeah. Like what
Like
all
a
around?
tropical? You mean like a tropical
It could be
place
anything.
or a
Like what?
city?
Yeah. What would you? Where would
Hawaii,
you?
baby.
Hawaii.
Yeah, I was about to say
Yeah,
Hawaii.
I'd love to quarantine in Hawaii. Just
I
get a
feel
little
like
raft
Hawaii-
and just float out.
Hawaii, people are catching that shit too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but then you know.
I got a little
Don't
island.
you get bored, kind of? Don't you think
Hawaii?
you get like a little bit like island fever type of thing, where you get
Yeah, I see what you mean, like
Yeah?
away from the mainland.
You think so? Yeah.
But I think I'll have my situation.
paradise,
you know?
though.
I guess you can go hiking.
Because you're not doing
Yeah.
much over here anyway. You can't
Yeah,
enjoy
that's
the
true.
metropolis.
We went to Venice the other day and we're like, we shouldn't be here. This thing looks
Mm.
dangerous.
No, that was
it
kinda
was like
gross.
crammed
Oh, yeah.
with
It was a
people.
lot
Are you
of
serious?
people.
Because Venice is usually pretty dirty without COVID.
I heard like
Motherfuckers playing hacky sack and shit.
OC. Right,
Like,
right.
Yeah.
OC,
Fingers all
like
interlocked
Huntington
with their
Beach and all
toes.
that. They're not wearing any masks.
Nah.
They're not wearing any masks in
Where?
some beaches in like Huntington Beach, OC.
Yeah.
Like that place is rampant. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because you got the MAGA cats in
Exactly.
Huntington Beach, like
Yeah,
protesting
yeah.
and shit. Why? What is Huntington Beach has a lot of MAGA people, and this is Southern Cali too.
Right.
There's a lot of Republicans out there,
Yeah,
which
right.
I didn't know about till later. Yeah, in my life.
Even San Diego. You know,
Yes.
like last year, I went to San Diego, and my homegirl was wearing like a parody MAGA hat that's like "Make weed legal again" or something like that. And
So
some
in
dude
general-
passing by thought it was a MAGA hat. It was like, right on. And I didn't even know why he was like responding.
Right,
I was
right.
like, yeah, bruh.
He's like, not you.
yeah. Yeah.
Where would you be quarantined at?
I think Hawaii too.
Hawaii.
Yeah, because I mean, yeah, if you're gonna
Both of y'all
be
choose-
anywhere where you can't like come out of your little thing,
Right.
I'd
right.
rather be on a beach. or-
Exactly, in a hut or something,
Yeah,
you know what I mean,
real
with
cool.
some
Why you
AC.
looking at me like that?
I don't know.
sure.
Where would you be?
I just get a little bored. That's
Where do you
all.
want to
Like,
go?
I think I'd go to Taiwan. I feel like Taiwan's like
I thought
really
no
been
wait. I thought you
regulating
said
their
I thought you meant in
shit.
the United
They've
States.
been
Like an
taking-
Asian city, like metropolis.
Yeah, but because Taiwan, yeah, there's the city Taipei, but you can also go to like Sun Moon Lake, which is gorgeous. So you can kind of like travel, and there's easy, accessible like transportation. So I'd like a mix of everything.
You really
true.
thought
Like with
this one
Hawaii.
through.
Yeah,
Wait,
wait, that's like anti-quarantine
I
though.
thought you
Fast.
meant in the United States.
Oh, in the U.S.
No, anywhere in the
Oh,
world.
anywhere.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay. Well, I'm obviously going to Korea.
yeah. But you would want to be stay. I would want to be in an international,
Yeah.
Yeah,
like country.
I'd rather go. I'd rather be in Korea or Japan.
Yeah. You know, like
That's what I want to
Eddie
do.
Huang is in Taiwan right now, Taipei.
Yeah.
And he looks like he's having a fucking blast. He's posting all this
That's
shit
sick.
of just going to.
Yeah.
I've never been to
Clubs and
Taiwan,
all
but I
that.
That's
heard.
why I can't wait to get
beautiful
out because
things.
everything's like
Like
normal
clubbing
right
and
now.
everything
Yeah.
going back to.
You had Joey Chaotic on the show.
Yeah.
I be watching his streams popping in, and this motherfucker's just out eating sushi from conveyor belts, fucking checking out,
Asses.
abandoned places, and just having living his life.
Yeah. I
And
think I
everyone
wanna
around
s-
him's living his life.
I think I want to stay here because I feel like.
Cause you had no choice.
you
Well,
gotta
nah.
watch
I
K-drama?
have a choice, but my whole thing is I feel like it keeps me in. This quarantine is keeping me in check. I don't
What's
want to
your other
try to
choice?
get out of it to go and drink more or whatever. Like it's
Right.
keeping me like focused right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need this discipline
Best
right now.
version
you
of
know
yourself
what I'm
right
saying?
now,
I don't
for
want to pivot and get out of it because that's what I always do.
Yeah.
I always find a way to get fucked up. You know what I'm saying?
There's a
What are you gonna
slithery
do?
little garden
Jeez.
snake over here.
Well,
I
Slithery
just
guy
I always
over
find
here.
a way to get turned up. So right now I'm like, this is my little like punishment to myself.
Hey, man.
You do kind of look like my bad, just out of nowhere, but you look like kind of like a snake, dude. Like
Whoa.
like an
Whoa.
animal. I can picture you just coming out of a
Slithering?
little.
I do
basket.
I have a salamander vibe.
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
y'all know Orochimaru from
Oh, that's my
Naruto. I
guy.
could kind of see the makeup on his face,
Yo.
Can we bring that up on the screen? Just
That shirt looks like scales
right
right
quick. Orochimaru.
How you gonna just call me a snake out of nowhere?
This dude.
Jesus, I'm this guy.
Holy
I'm this
shit.
fucking guy?
With some makeup.
Oh my God.
I'm not that guy. That
Okay.
looks like
Damn.
that looks
Yeah,
like,
your
that
fa-
sounds
that
like
looks
bad
like
luck,
Steffi,
dude.
bro. Come on.
What the? What? Because long hair.
That looks
So
like-
doesn't look like him.
Yeah.
So, bro, man, you're
Oh.
leaving us in 2 fucking days for real?
He looks like
Yeah, don't try to get out of it. You already know what you
He
look
looks like a
like.
dude
This
from
motherfucker looks like
Whoa.
something.
My Hero
Ooh,
Academia.
Juntao, bro.
He looks like the dude
No.
from My Hero Academia, the one with the tail.
Who's that?
Y'all know who
You
that
look
is?
like Scorpion when he's on vacation, bro.
Damn.
Like he's just like, it's,
Score.
the tournament is not going on right now.
Yeah, I lost. Look him up.
Yeah, the tournament's not going right now. What is this? What is he pulling up? What is this? Anime hour? Is that Rek right there? Look at him.
this
This
guy's
is Rek
cute.
right before he goes
Oh,
to
that's
Korea.
Rek.
This is Rek before he
Yeah.
goes to Korea. I'm on my way. It's gonna be a grand old time.
Yeah, Deku.
What is this?
Nice, man.
Yeah, but I'm gonna be in quarantine for 2 weeks.
Are you ready for that?
What do you guys have any suggestions for things I should do in there instead of beside?
So you're gonna be in a
push-ups?
you're gonna be in a hotel room. Hotel room for 2 weeks. They bring
Yeah.
you your meals. This is 3 meals a day or what?
Yeah. So basically, yeah.
I think you're gonna be so miserable.
2
I swear to
weeks.
God.
I think it'd be fine.
I mean, don't you think?
You know what? I love hotels, man. I love being in a hotel. I think I'm gonna make the most of it, man.
Are
Are you
Yeah.
gonna
have fun.
Twitch the whole time?
Wait,
Stream?
you're
You're
gonna,
Yeah,
gonna
I'm
stream?
gonna
Is that
stream.
not called twitching?
No,
you're gonna have
it's
your
not.
PC in the hotel
Well,
room?
he still calls it that.
You're gonna have your PC in the hotel
No,
room?
I'm not. I might bring my PS4. I don't know. Is that too much?
Nah, not at all. You should bring your PS, but you should write a lot. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah. Write some rhymes.
Yeah, because are you still doing the
Dear
100 tracks a year thing? The bet?
Yeah.
Do you
Of
remember
course
that?
I am.
I think you should. I think you should write. Because, like the switch scenery, the air, you know what I mean?
I mean, it's
the
gonna be
water's a little
hotel air.
different.
Let me ask you this: are you excited to interact with girls? Because you over here, there's no functions, but over there, you're actually gonna be able to go to like
Oh
clubs or
my
bars
God.
and talk.
Yeah,
to
I
some
haven't
girls.
gotten laid since last year. Yeah. Yeah, dumb.
I didn't ask you that. You didn't have to share that.
Yes, you did.
No, it was like literally
You said it.
nobody.
No, everybody knows. When you said it, everybody
Wow.
Nah.
I really didn't
What
get
do you
that
mean?
vibe.
Nobody even.
knew. I know.
Is it easier to get laid in Korea than here?
Ooh.
Like-
Nah, it's
It's-
yeah, because when you go out, you visit another country, you're on that abroad vibe, and the girls can sense it too. They're like, I could
okay,
make
okay.
mistakes,
Mm.
So
He's
they like
outta
the
here.
foreigners.
There's
They're like the
there's
foreign
and
energy.
more.
you're like, yo, I don't have nothing to lose, so your confidence
The
is
ratio
boosted.
is better.
I've never
too.
had that luck.
Oh, the
There's
ratio
more.
of
There's
girls?
more girls than dudes in Korea.
Ah.
And then when you go to bar, like a lot of, I think this is also another thing. People live with their parents till like almost 30 in Korea. So if you have your own place, or that's like a escape for them. You know what I'm saying? To like go have a one night stand
Come
or
have an
something.
escape. It's the
Yeah,
oasis.
yeah,
in
yeah.
the
But
desert.
Rex's like, I'm staying at a friend's.
My
So-
emos.
yeah. But I don't know. So you are excited.
Yeah, but I mean, don't get twisted. I'm not going there just to get laid. You know, I'm shooting videos. I'm actually gonna IRL stream out there. So if you guys are interested in coming along with my travels and stuff like that, I'm gonna go. I'll eat at some rare spots. You know,
What's the timing like? The time zone difference. The streaming
It's
hours
pretty,
is gonna be
it's
crazy.
pretty,
Yeah.
it's pretty
Yeah.
bad. It's like it's a really awkward hours for Korea. in
I'll
here.
watch.
Thank you, dude.
Yeah, you
I
are up
appreciate
at
it.
awkward hours though.
I am out at awkward hours.
Even when I stream late night, he's
I'm
usually
always there,
he's
man.
usually in there when I'm streaming late.
Yeah.
But like when I stream at a regular time, he's like
I'm
yeah,
sleeping.
over there, yeah.
Man, I'm gonna miss you, Rek, for real.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Well, yeah, man.
I
it
mean,
was-
you know what?
That's so sweet.
It's just because your departure's so abrupt.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I
That's
pulled
what
the
it is.
trigger
I'm
really
not even
quick.
mentally prepared for this, man.
Yeah, man, I don't think I am either.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna hit me when I'm in the hotel and they're like announcing like, please
Yeah.
do not leave your rooms. I'm gonna be like, what
Holy
the fuck?
shit.
Where am I?
Right,
What am I
right.
doing here?
Do you need any help packing or anything?
I actually do.
You do?
Yeah.
Wow,
I got you.
he's like that. He's
I got
So
you.
he's like a
Let me ask you. Let's ask Steffi this because we've talked
Okay.
about quarantine a lot with just us guys, but we haven't really heard too much of like women's perspective.
Let's do that.
You know what I'm saying?
For
Like
sure.
there's some of the things like the same things we're talking about, like grooming to also just being cooped up in the house. Like, do you feel?
As a girl, do I
Yeah.
feel any different being cooped
Yeah.
up in a house?
Mhm.
Yeah, you know what I miss is just like dressing up and going out. Like
Right.
I miss
That's
that.
true. Girls do that more than guys dress. Like we don't really dress up.
I
Says
mean,
the
I've
guy
been-
with a see-through.
Yeah, you're
This guy's
always
been
up
wearing
on that.
cardigans
No, but I know
and
what
all
you mean,
types
like-
of
You've
shit.
been like shopping, huh? Like during
Online
the-
shopping. Yeah,
Like a
yeah.
reason to flex, right? Like
a
a little
reason
bit.
to like go out and feel cute. Like it's all. I guess it's all like on social media now.
Yeah.
It's just like you're taking pictures of yourself and you're like, what am I doing?
You
with
do it
my
at the
life?
house alone though.
I do more so. Well, no, I actually had a few shoots during quarantine.
Mm.
It was all
Oh shit.
Yeah, it was
That-
very.
you've been able to pivot really well because you're doing photo shoots with photographers over FaceTime.
Yeah.
Tell us what that process is
Wow.
like. Like how's that?
So if it's basically setting up it, I did a few of them, so there's different ways.
Yeah.
Basically you set up the FaceTime and they're directing you and they're taking pictures and screenshots like on their screen basically. So you just want the best quality camera as well as like iPad or whatever you're using.
But you're
to
doing a
film
lot
iPhone.
of creative directing like on your
You're
end,
physically
right?
setting it up and they're
I have
telling
to,
you what
yeah.
to do.
Basically, the model has to do the, the fashion
That's
stuff.
crazy.
Unless the brand is sending it to you. If a brand is sending it to you, then yeah. But you're now you have to do the makeup. You got to do the hair. You got to do
Wait, I
even
don't
the
understand.
moving around.
What kind? How? What? Like? So they're
Do
just kinda,
FaceTime, yeah.
It's basically like
and
through
they're
FaceTime
telling
like
you
this.
what to do, and you're
Yeah,
shooting?
so it's
What's
like
the
a lot of-
background look like?
It's my place, right?
Yeah.
So it's like I'm setting this up, and also it's not only like am I moving around and having to like get the right poses. You also have to like. I mean, there's
But
a
this is,
lot
but
of
she's getting,
shit. It's
but
like-
look, she's getting gigs from like big companies that are paying. So a lot of these models right now, if they want to do shoots and stuff too, like you have to have kind of a little bit of knowledge of that to be
Right.
able to do that.
Yeah.
Plus, your place should look like kind of interesting.
For
That's
sure.
Or they
true.
won't even book
They-
you. Like they won't book you for it.
Yeah.
Wow.
So it's kind of
Yeah.
crazy. Like,
That feng shui.
but the a lot of it's post too, right? Like
it is like for a few. I did a few commercials during COVID also
Wow.
with big productions, and with that, it was basically they would send me like a mood board, and I would film myself the same way, like with like a stand and everything, in the way that they want it shot, and then I would send that over. The directors, we'd have a meeting on Zoom. We
Right.
talk about it, and the directors would just tell you, "A, we like this or we don't like it," and then fix it or, send a second
That's
video
so
version.
fun.
Yeah, it's crazy. But most of these videos look like they're,
Right.
Zoom calls. or
Right,
just,
right, right.
So
that
the-
style.
So you could be
So-
pretty as shit, but if you lack creative direction, they'll be like, nah, you're not getting it,
yeah,
right?
exactly. You have
That's
to have
wild.
direction. You have to be able to talk, but you also have to have like a nice place.
Right, right,
Like,
right,
That's like
right.
a big thing. It's
I
like-
think this whole thing has taught us to be more,
Self-sufficient.
self-sufficient. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? That's
Yeah.
super important with any kind of gig, and the people who were already was ready to go.
Yeah.
It was easy. Like you were already streaming, and you were trying to
Yeah,
get.
I
me-
was ready to go because like I was already staying in a lot because I was broke.
Yeah,
I was like,
yeah.
right? You remember Mad Nights? You'd be like, come on. I'd be like, nah, I'm good. And I was just already in. I was getting ready. My body knew.
You were like, I can't wait. You're like, I can't wait till the rest of the world is broke too.
Right,
yeah. come down to this bunker.
That is
Yeah.
interesting to hear. Just like how people are pivoting, like different creatives. like doing DIY stuff.
That's what happened with the First We Feast. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
the show, we're tossing around show ideas, and this was like an easy way to do it.
Congratulations,
you know
by the way. We saw the spread, dude.
Yeah, we
Oh,
all.
what spread?
No.
no.
You son of a
That
bitch.
was
I fell for it. Why?
Congratulations.
No, thanks.
Yeah.
It's weird. I never thought I'd be on the cover of the food section. I don't know how to
Yeah,
cook.
we, honestly, low
Your
key.
food recommendations
Oh,
are
hold on,
weak.
say it.
When I saw it, I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? This guy's the food guy? The fuck out of here.
It's true. You're right. You're right. It's kinda-
His post is like this. I don't know shit.
The guy that burnt ramen?
Oh my god. Fish sticks through the grill.
Yo,
What do you
last night,
Yeah.
we,
You're right, though.
Wait, he burnt ramen last night?
no, last night, we both bought this
Yeah, dinner last
instant
night, huh?
samgyetang chicken ginseng. No, from my house
Mhm.
on my own. I put it. You basically get it from the H Mart.
It's in a
H Mart.
bag.
Yeah,
in a
yeah.
bag.
I peeped
You
it.
just put it in water and you boil it. That's the only prep.
Yeah.
Literally, that's all you do. Boil it in water.
Yeah.
This I'm on the FaceTime with him, and this guy like
Did he
fucked it up
open the-
twice. No.
No, okay. So I put too much water, and you know when the water starts boiling, it starts going up.
Right.
So it started overflowing over the
Yes.
pot. And
Right.
Wow.
I didn't realize how
dude.
little water you're supposed to put when you boil it.
Right. Just have it enough
Yeah.
so it submerges the bag, bro.
He was like, "Oh shit."
But I made the same mistake. Remember early on in the quarantine where I did the dumplings?
Yeah, yeah.
Remember
Yeah,
that?
oh my
the
God.
great dumpling incident?
You're just too
of-
much water all throughout.
March.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hear you.
You know what's
Guys
crazy?
got flows.
The beginning of quarantine was not that long ago.
Nah.
No.
If you think about it, right?
Yeah,
like it's like
yeah.
March, end of March.
Yeah.
It's only July, dude.
Yeah.
Is that a good thing? Does that mean?
I feel like it's good because I feel like a lot of things has happened.
Right.
So I feel good that I was able to do a lot of things.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like my cooking skills got significantly better.
Yeah, to your credit.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Okay.
bro,
Okay.
Fuck.
No, I was holding you back because I thought you were gonna say something.
No. I'm proud of him.
all right.
proud
No,
of him,
what did you
yeah.
say? My
alright.
cooking skills. You felt the wrath of some of my
Yeah,
cooking.
yeah, uh-huh.
Yeah,
it
he
was pretty
can he
good.
can put
What's the best
spam
thing you've
on
made?
pan.
What do you think is the best thing
Yeah.
you've
What is the
made
most
so far? Yeah.
what's the most complicated thing you
Yeah.
made? I liked the breakfast wrap that you did.
I made a little breakfast sandwich with egg, cheese,
Look at him
sausage,
smiling right now.
kimchi bokkeumbap, kimchi
Look at
fried
him
rice,
Smiling right now.
kimchi fried rice that you assisted.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you killed that.
Oh yeah, I was
How
there.
did you do it? Through FaceTime or what was
Uh-huh.
the situation?
No,
He
we
helped me.
ran.
Just-
He helped me
we
out.
ran.
Oh,
and
you
then,
were.
yeah.
Yeah.
No.
say that
But you know what it
part,
was?
by the way.
Okay.
It was
was
like
there.
your
You didn't
director. It
seem
was like
like
your
you made that
director. You know, telling you how to do
She
it.
had some kimchi fried rice
Yeah,
that
yeah,
I
yeah.
I
made.
thought it was weird. It was pre-made. No one makes. No one.
Okay,
already
he
pre-
helped me. He helped me.
Okay,
I
but
admit that.
I just didn't know. I was like, okay, interesting.
No,
Because
he-
the eggs were already fried too. On top, like that shit was already done too. I was like, wait,
Yeah,
what?
yeah.
Okay,
I was like,
I got
okay.
a little assistant
Yeah.
because I did want to kind of flex that I made it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah, no,
alright.
okay,
Yeah.
listen, I was there. He was kind of.
There was another
Hold
one.
on, hold on.
There was sous chefs. There was. A fucking,
No,
Did you do any of it? What is
No,
this
he
bullshit?
did.
I was there. I was
He
there.
did it. See, but thing is, he was helping. You ever watch Ghost? Patrick Swayze.
Yeah. I don't know where the.
He was like,
yeah,
yeah, the ceramic. He's like,
Yeah, and then he was like every now and then he'd be like, stop nibbling my ear.
Yeah.
And I
Oh
was
my
like,
god.
yes.
Put
this
That's good. You guys, good job.
He
guys.
made it,
Good,
though.
I'm a little embarrassed now because I feel like I just got burnt or
No, it's
something. You
cool.
know what I'm saying?
I
Nah,
told you not
it's
to
alright, dude.
sprinkle the keem already. You know what I mean? The keem
That
sprinkle
was
gave
true,
it
that
It was
up.
a little bit too prepped, maybe, right? Like I
was a
should have at
little-
least done the egg at the end because if I put the egg at the end, that would have been
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
oh, man,
Where'd you get this from? Hodori?
But I would say
Hodori
just.
does have great kimchi
That's why I
rice.
said it. That's why I said it.
Yeah.
That's why
I
I
would
said it.
say just in
That was one of the best fried rice, kimchi fried rices from home that I've had.
Wow.
So
Thank
it
you.
was freaking.
That was good.
Well, I
I
can't.
don't
that was
no,
it.
I
That
don't.
was
Oh,
it.
all right.
Yeah, for sure.
Jesus Christ. I shouldn't even brought the kimchi fried rice up now. Fuck. God,
Yeah.
yeah. I should have just
KFC.
rode that all the way. But I would say, in general, I think what it's taught me is that I wake up now and I can just regularly jump into, putting something quick together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just do
I
it
like
before.
I
I
like
didn't
the
even do
burrito
that.
thing that you
I made a
made.
breakfast
Yo,
burrito.
more
Yeah.
than the
I
more
just
than
I
the-
thought it was adorable that you kept on bringing it up though, and literally in every medium, like on your IG in the group chat, and
Right.
saying
Every
it out
platform.
loud. Yeah.
The
I
whole
mean,
thing about cooking though, it's like it's fun now, right? And like you
It is
kind of
fun.
like lean towards it, you know?
I
Yeah.
think with cooking, you have to go in. You have to turn it into a very natural thing to you.
What do you mean?
You know,
by
second
that?
nature. I mean, second nature. Like if
Yeah.
once you get in that zone, then it becomes like, oh, I can just implement this into everyday life. It wasn't like that for me in my
Right.
life.
Right.
It
Yeah.
was an ordeal. I was like, oh, I gotta,
Yeah.
100%.
You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
you know, juicing is cooking too.
Yeah, and you're killing it.
Yo, my
Juice
juice,
and
yeah,
cooking.
because cleanup process is long for
No,
that.
not the cleanup process, but the actual when you're everything.
Yeah, I
Putting
clean
together.
it, wash it, everything.
Yeah.
But now cleaning the juicer to me is second nature. Like you know when you
Okay.
clean a pistol, like when you
Yeah.
blindfold it, like I can clean my juicer. Like
Yeah, cleaning pistol. Yeah.
like,
Even when you did the cleaning
Wow.
pistol mode, yeah, I know. What
Why
you
was
mean.
the cleaning a pistol the first thing you that was a reference?
That's cool. It works. It works.
What a weird flex.
does that?
Clean.
Cleaning? Like you know how to clean the
That was
juice
an
machine?
eccentric flex.
Yeah, that was
That was a fucking
like,
white
okay.
privilege flex
Yeah.
right there. I'm cleaning my juicer and
with your eyes.
The level 2 of cooking though is once you start like making it for yourself, you're gonna want to start sharing and like start feeding other people as well.
that's
Yeah,
what
yeah,
I
yeah,
think.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
what I was
And
doing.
that's a
I was-
beautiful
I was
feeling.
making meals for people.
Yeah, no, it's good,
That's
man.
sweet.
That's
You ever
the-
made me a meal.
you're
Why'd you
leveling
point
up.
at me?
You're
I was like
leveling
waiting
up.
to see you point at me. I was making me, and I was like, don't.
I will say the best. I mean, Rick is really, really good at taking care of people with meals.
Oh,
man.
thank you, man.
I really
Wow.
think it's like one of the most kind-hearted things.
Yeah, it's just my father. That's how it was. I think
What do you mean? What do you do?
like if you get in trouble, like bad report card days or like after a beating or whatever, like meals was what brought it back together. You know what I mean? Like I'm scared in my room and I'm like
Aw.
waiting for forgiveness and she's like, "Pamela, come eat."
Oh, yeah. I
So
remember
like
that
you know what I'm
kinda
talking
shit. Yeah,
about?
yeah.
So like they
And
don't
then-
want to be like, "Yo, my
and then
bad." Like
you're eating it
alright?
deliciously, but your head is trembling.
The soup is trembling like this. I'm looking at my dad like
By the time it gets to your lips, there's no soup on the soup.
there's one move. No, for sure. But like little
You
things
think
like
you
that.
think that was love, right?
That was the way he was showing you love.
Yeah,
no,
that's
no,
what I'm
no,
saying.
no.
That's the
Yeah,
way
yeah.
he
That's a
was
form of like you ever heard of Stockholm syndrome? Yeah, it's a form of
Yeah,
control,
I fell in
dude.
love with the
Yeah.
hostage
Whoa.
taker.
And in Korea too,
What
there's
the
like
heck?
there's some gangsters.
Yeah, they do
There's
that.
some gangsters who'll just beat your ass
Yeah.
and then buy you
Buy you
like
byoku.
jajangmyeon and be like, get your energy up for the next beating.
Holy shit.
No, real talk. That's a true story.
We're all. So you're the only youngest sibling. We're all the oldest.
Yeah.
What the fuck you trying to say?
No, nothing. You have youth in
I'm
your
just
I'm the,
saying.
I'm the matinee.
You got a little younger sibling
little baby.
vibes.
Yeah.
And I'm just saying you have a younger sister.
I have a younger sister, yes.
That's like 4 years, 5.
4 years. Yeah, 4
You're a
years.
middle
younger than-
child.
No, no,
She's
just
the
I'm the oldest.
Oh, okay. I was
Yeah.
about to say you do have kind of the weirdo.
Yo, the
like-
Twitch.
Yeah, the Twitch.
The Twitch.
Yo, I
You
love
look like
the middle
a-
child. The middle
I know how
child.
to Twitch too, guys. Eh.
Yeah, the middle child is always a cool one.
Oh yeah, okay.
Are they?
Okay, really?
Yeah.
They're
Because-
always like the troublemaker,
Yeah, because,
right?
okay, the
like
fir-
the
the-
cool. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
they are the
'cause
cool
they wanna
one.
stand
like,
out.
Yeah, yeah.
So they're always like
Mm.
a little bit
I see what you're
oddball.
saying.
You took
You're
care
the
of your
median.
sister a lot, right?
I did. Yeah, yeah. We didn't have a father growing up, so I kind of took
Ooh,
over
daddy
those.
issues.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah.
You do have a
I could
little-
be one of the boys, you know.
You
No,
look like
but-
a pretty version of that girl in Itaewon Class.
The
You know
one-
what I'm
Oh,
talking
she
about?
kind of
the
does
Yeah.
actually.
Pepito girl,
Huh?
the pepper
The
hair
main
girl.
one. Yeah.
Yeah. No, but
Is
the
it
pretty
with Pepito
version.
head? You know what I'm talking about?
I do.
What's her name again?
The one that.
Tori. No,
I didn't watch it.
Well, I'm always the pretty version of like
Yo,
these girls
she-
that are not that attractive. They say that about Peduna. Peduna. I heard that shit too.
She reminds me of Peduna meets the Itaewon Class girl. Look, this is
Little
the
bit.
Itaewon
I'm
Class
just
girl.
saying.
It's the hair, dude. Do I really look?
No,
like
it's the eyes. I think.
All right, cool.
Right
All
there.
cool,
Go to the
cool,
middle
cool.
one.
Yeah.
I like her, right? I like.
She
short
kind of looks
hair.
like her. Mixing. Go to Peduna. Peduna is the one. Bae Tuna. She's from Kingdom.
Cool,
She's
cool,
from doing a
all
lot
right.
more things than that.
Yeah, that's true.
I love Duna Base.
Hey, when
I'm
you
very
said I
Right
could be one of the
down.
boys,
She-
though, I
yo,
just want
she-
to point out. I thought
Oh
you meant
yeah.
She
a
looks
dick
like
girl.
Dude,
her.
that looks like
You're a
you.
what?
A dick girl.
What's
A
that
what?
mean?
A dick girl. You don't know what dick girls
Nah,
are?
I don't know what that
No.
is.
Anime.
Come
Nah.
on, Jay. Is that
Tell
girls
me
and
girl
more
with a
girls?
about
dick?
that.
Okay.
Nah, I don't know. What that, is that hentai?
Like I
Yeah.
have a dick?
Yeah. Do you have dick?
Do I have a dick?
No.
All right.
Oh,
Okay.
whoa.
Whoa!
Tony K. Fetish.
Okay. Why would you think Dick Girl would be good to type in?
No problems. I mean,
Okay. He's showing us. He's showing us.
Nah,
yeah.
wait, yo, where my fucking? Y'all know what I'm talking about.
That was just Rex bookmark. That wasn't even. So you were kind of like the man of the house, would you say?
Yeah,
Sorry
it's
for that
kind of
tangent. I apologize.
It's cool. It's cool.
No, I just thought I
cool.
just wanted. It wasn't pertaining to you. I just whenever someone says I'm one of the guys, just one of the guys, and then I'm
Yeah.
like,
I could
Dick
have
girl.
a dick. I have no problem having a dick.
okay,
Okay.
word. I feel like you have big dick energy.
Yeah, she has big dick energy.
Yeah.
I
Big pussy energy.
Oh,
right?
big man.
Well,
big
I mean, it
pee.
felt weird.
That's
to
a
me.
lot.
I felt a little
Large
weird to say
vaginas,
that.
huh?
Oh,
Skateboard
vagina,
pee over here.
Biggest vagina energy.
That's a huge
biggest.
pussy.
So you were the man of the
This
house.
sheriff has a
Yeah.
badge.
Yeah.
You're right. So wait.
Yeah.
Because we talked about this. You said you kind of were the man of the house.
Yeah.
Why? Your mom is actually the first Korean lawyer ever in Brazil.
Yeah, she's
Wow.
the first
What?
Korean lawyer in Brazil. Yeah, she was
Get
in like,
closer to the mic.
oh, yeah. I thought that. I mean, that's cool. Yeah, she
That's
was,
amazing.
and so yeah, she was like a very intense like Asian mom though.
Yeah.
But like
I
with
bet.
that, yeah. But she migrated from Korea to Brazil, so she had like these weird things about Korea. You know how like your family's like that too, right?
Kind of like
your
the
mom.
pride, or what do you mean?
I don't know. She had like mixed standards of like keeping Korean tradition, but like there were traditions from like when she migrated to Korea. So she was like 10 years old or 11
Right.
years old. So it's like she was stuck in like the 70s versions of what the values of Korean
Right,
values
right.
were.
Very interesting.
We-
Yeah,
remember
yeah,
when
That's
yeah.
crazy.
Remember we were
Yeah.
talking about this, like people in Korea think we sound funny when we speak Korean because we learn from our parents,
Yeah.
and it's like an older style of
Oh,
speaking
right.
Korean.
Right, yeah.
She
I didn't
she
know- I
mentioned
didn't know
the
about
same.
that.
She mentioned the same thing about how her Korean. Remember we were like talking about this, like how all of us sound like ajumas and ajushis.
Right.
Like,
right.
I-
Korean people
yeah,
laugh at
it's
the certain
true.
things we say,
Little outdated-
like,
yeah, little
like real
outdated things.
country outdated
Yeah,
kind of
yeah.
vibes. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
true.
You know it's old Korean when they mix a little Japanese in it too. You know what
Yeah,
I mean? Like
that's
wadabashi,
true.
does like
Yeah,
like
yeah,
chopsticks and stuff like that for sure.
They find it cute though.
Who does?
People in Korea.
Oh yeah, I mean I think they find that whole novice level cute. You know what I'm saying? Just kind of like, oh, you don't know how to say it, but you're trying.
Yeah.
Like that's kind of like what they look
What
for.
my appeal?
Not your. I don't know why I looked at you like this. So
They do love wreck in Korea.
Do you speak
though.
Portuguese as well?
I do speak Portuguese.
Oh,
I think it's a little better than my Korean. My Korean actually, I
A
grew
little
up
better.
only.
The Korean is
Dude,
trash.
okay, I've taught you some Korean words actually.
Yeah,
All right,
Mr.
hold on. Say something. Watch. Say something in Korean.
Does this sound good?
Oh, is it good?
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah.
Because last time I wasn't speaking into the mic.
Oh, I need to
say
get
something,
closer.
Say something in Korean for us. Go ahead.
안녕하세요.
No,
Mm.
come on. Something
What?
Let's have a conversation.
Yeah, that's how
Alright.
I'm saying. Go.
All right,
Okay.
ready?
All right.
Oh, actually, we haven't really spoken Korean on the show, like
Alright.
all of us. Let's do it.
한국말로만
Half,
하자.
half minute
Well,
on
I
the
also
clock.
only spoke Korean in 존댓말. Like that was the only way I knew how to speak
Oh,
Korean.
yeah,
존댓말,
yeah.
explain what 존댓말 is. It's the
Polite way.
polite
It's the-
adult
Yeah.
speaking to your elders way.
안녕하세요.
Or to a stranger.
Okay.
어, 그래.
너 엄마가 제일 처음 변호사였지 브라질에서.
네.
그 변호사
Um,
엄마가 변호사면 어떻게 잘했어?
엄마가 진짜 맨날 all right, okay. No, y'all making me nervous. I'm getting nervous. That's fine.
My Korean is
And
trash
it's like,
too.
It's
so
we'll
bad.
talk about how I grew up. I don't want to do this.
No, but
Yeah,
yo,
who said,
all
oh my god,
pressure."
her Korean is bad.
한국말 알아.
잘하.
hey,
잘해.
She couldn't even say
잘해.
I speak Korean well in Korean.
Yo,
한국말
Tony, the
잘해.
camera shifted a little bit, brother.
Oh, sorry.
Brazil 한국 사람들
Sorry.
많아?
hey,
한국 사람 진짜 많아.
I was-
타이완이스도 많고 일본 사람 제일 많아.
Wow.
Outside of 일본.
그 사우파울로 거기?
사우파울로에. 잘하시네요, 아저씨.
you know that singer?
아저씨.
아니야,
새끼야.
형이나 오빠.
누나.
I'm just kidding.
Call her 누나.
왜?
언니.
I call her
네.
Anya. Hey, but Portuguese, knowing Portuguese is a way bigger flex than knowing Korean. That shit is
You
a
think so?
hard ass language to
It
even
is.
pronounce.
Eu posso
pronounce-
falar português.
Yeah, you know,
Vou falar.
you know the singer
Wow.
Sue George. How do you say his name? Is it Sue George?
You're talking about Serge.
Serge?
Yeah,
No,
you're talking
how
about
do you say it?
yeah. Is that who you're talking about?
The one that was in
the-
Life Aquatic, and he's also in City of God.
I don't know.
not God.
Actually, I don't know the actors.
Yeah, yeah,
Tiva Razal,
Yeah,
you know
yeah.
that song? Tiva Razal.
It's a real famous actor who's an American film.
Yeah, I tried
crossover
to-
too.
I was trying to learn one of his songs to cover it,
Oh shit! I can
and
teach you.
it was tragic.
Oh.
Yeah, no, it's impossible.
Do you remember any of the words?
TV was out, posa fala, pego bem. Like it's crazy.
Also fa.
Mas
I'm gonna
pra
miss you, man.
tranquilo.
Tranquilo. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good. Dude.
I remember
Those are freaking.
No, it's hard. I tried. I spent like a good 3 days on
It's
it.
a really good way to learn a language is to just like listen to music, right?
Yeah.
Right? Like I feel like these like Korea boos, like they learn like these Korean words because
Whoa,
of.
be careful about the Korea booze.
Oh, what?
There's a couple in here. No, I'm playing. Good job.
Yeah.
Good job. I'm fucking around. We love our Korea
There are some
booze.
Korean booze in here.
We
love
love you,
'em.
Korea booze.
More like Korea bays, huh?
Damn, man.
Let's take some calls. Should we go into some calls?
Let's do it.
It's so early.
Is it? Okay.
Around 42 minutes.
We can
42
talk, let's
minutes?
talk for a little bit.
Let's talk for a little bit.
I was gonna say. So you're talking about learning a language.
Mhm.
Is there anything you learned in quarantine? You know, in the last 3 months. You know.
TikTok.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
I learned
Nice.
Yo,
TikTok.
she
I
made
fucking
like
learned how to-
50 TikToks,
I made
dude.
so many TikToks.
Can we see
I
some?
s-
Oh, okay, actually.
Yeah, we'll watch it after.
Yeah,
Ugh.
yeah, yeah.
A
For
lot of them
sure.
are pretty cringy, but TikTok itself is kind of.
How can they find you on TikTok? Steffie Baik.
Yeah, it is
Yeah.
Steffi. I think it is Steffi
Should we
Baik.
pull up her TikToks or what?
Oh man, dude. Yeah, I mean
Let's
you
pull up our
can. You can.
TikToks. Let's go. Can we do it?
Let's do it.
Okay.
You know what though? Hey, as long as you're having fun with it, and
I had a lot of fun with it. I haven't done
Yeah.
it in a little bit. But
I-
it's funny because my agency started like
it's not under
asking
Baked
me
Goods.
to make certain videos and send it. So they put it on their
STFFIE.
agency. A lot
Oh,
of the
really?
What up,
yeah,
Shiz?
so it's on their website.
Yeah,
There's a
okay.
bunch of mine
Yeah.
on there too.
Don't front. You
I
know
gotta
was the
I
best
gotta
in
get on
Korean.
that. Maybe I'll get on that in quarantine.
Yeah.
Chat, you
No,
know my
everyone's
Korean
gonna-
was the best. Don't even front right now.
나 얘 한국말
누가
잘해.
제일 잘해?
내가 좀 제일 잘하는 것 같은데.
얘좀 단어도 잘
발음
많고.
왜냐면
발음이
한국에서
이상해.
살았으니까. 그쵸?
한국에서 안 살았어요,
안
저는.
살았어요?
네.
그럼 누가 살았어요?
None of
Did
us
you?
are. Did anybody born in Korea? Was anybody? born in Korea?
나
None of
뉴욕에서
us. He's from
태어났고
New York,
잘했어.
Virginia, Los Angeles. None of us are from Korea.
Yeah,
so
but
what the fuck?
친할머니, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
The
yeah,
친할머니
the
flex.
okay.
There
yeah.
it is.
Yeah. Do you think the Koreans in like you guys are born in America, right? Like
Yeah.
basically, do you think the Korean you learn more Korean there or here, or you think that doesn't
obviously
matter?
there. It's about
It's
just
more-
using it, practicing it.
So
Yeah.
you thinking?
But
And
also,
no, I mean in New York.
also a lot of older siblings are better at Korean
Yeah,
because
that's true.
they talk to their parents.
Yeah,
But
and then they
once-
give up. And then they give up on the
No,
second
yeah,
kid.
once the second kid comes
That's
out,
true.
they have someone to talk to
Yeah.
in English.
That's true.
And I feel like the first child always keeps the culture more. Like I feel like the second one tries to kind of run away from the culture in a way.
Yeah,
Do
for
you guys
sure.
notice that?
And then we get the obsolete version of Korean. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like from our parents.
I just want to say one thing too. By the way, they're
Absolutely.
talking about possibly banning TikTok in the U.S. You know, they just did a ban in India.
Why?
That's the biggest market for TikTok too.
Yeah.
There's
Wait,
a lot of
they banned it?
They banned it, and
What?
Hong Kong and India.
Wait, why? Because China.
There's a lot of issues. Oh, let's take a gander over here.
But that one's my favorite. My little that one.
That one.
This
Down, right
that
there.
little
Yeah.
one right there.
I like
that
this
one.
right
That's my
here.
favorite one. I feel cute as hell.
Look at it.
I feel cute as hell.
Let's go. What are you spinning on right now?
Like a chair.
Just a chair.
Oh,
You just wanted us to look at your butt.
Yeah. So what you guys think, huh? No, I'm
Let's
just
go.
kidding.
Let's see the other one. Hold up. This one right here. The
Oh, yeah,
that's
the, the
That one's.
peppers.
Oh yeah, the pepper one.
Yeah, that looks
That
fun.
This is
Oh my god.
this is what quarantine TikTok
Wait,
looks
let me
like,
see.
guys.
Really?
It's like- This is Steffie Baik's TikTok is what you guys are looking at.
Hold on.
You guys.
Hold on. There she is.
Oh god.
Let's
I
take
was
out one
making
more.
a
We'll keep it
friend.
pushing. Let's
That
do
was
they
one
can't
more.
see it.
I was
They
making
can't
a
see
little
it.
friend.
Are you not sharing this?
It's really small.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Sorry,
these
chat.
are
we
cute.
didn't know
I
that.
like them.
Y'all
They're
can
wholesome.
check it out on
Well, not
at
this
Steffie
one.
Baik. If
Yeah,
you
we
really
apologize,
want
chat.
to
I would
see
say
it.
this. You know, Steffie. to me, I feel like she has dope ass like photos and TikToks. Like on her Instagram is lit.
Yeah.
And I feel like she deserves. You know when you see certain dope feeds and you're like, this
Yeah.
person deserves more followers.
Right.
Yeah,
I feel like she deserves more followers because like all the aesthetic is tight.
I'll do a thorough
you.
research.
Thank you,
Yeah.
thank you.
like,
I'll-
dude, like, yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
I don't want to gas her up. I'm just saying we
No,
have other
I know.
homegirls who even should deserve more followers too.
But
sure.
you know, usually it comes full circle, and they do. If they keep up, it's about consistency and longevity.
Algorithms,
Yeah.
Because
I'm pretty new to all this too, so I
Yeah.
think that's probably also.
because I've seen enough people. Well, we've seen enough people just that are dope. We're like, they deserve to be way bigger, and then it's happened because they kept doing it.
Let me ask
Yeah.
you this: when you see a girl with
Yeah, I know
less,
Cash Bunny. She's blowing up.
yeah.
Cash
But let me see: when
Bunny.
you see a really cute girl on Instagram and she's less than like 5,000 followers, is that like actually is that a turn on? Like you're like, oh, that's dope.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like
Absolutely.
is that attractive quality? Like her that she's
because
not.
once they hit that 300K or whatever, they're gone. They're gone. They're not gonna respond to your DMs.
so it's
So you're saying they're more approachable.
Yeah, unless you have a verified check. Dumb.
Why'd you say that? Like you're trying to borrow it? Dumb, may I borrow your check? No.
so it's because you think it's
I'll give it back. I swear. I'll give it
Yeah.
back. No, I'm saying so. It's an attractive quality that they have
Yeah.
less.
well, it's
But
more
pe-
for your egos though. It sounds like it's
Sounds
more
like
because
it.
you exactly. It's not because they're more attractive. It just means that
Air five.
you guys can actually have a chance at it, which is
God.
kind of sad.
Objectifying.
I
a
mean-
little
How about
bit.
so? How
Hell
do you
yeah,
get-
it's sad. I'm a sad person.
Are you?
Okay, we're all
Are you
sad.
more
That's
responsive
true.
to people who have more followers, like guys when they DM you, like or check or verified check?
I mean, I'll probably look at their page more to figure out why they have the check, right? So I guess I'd maybe look at it more. I'm like, oh, are you?
But the others you wouldn't even give a glance. Like
No,
you
I
wouldn't
would
click
still.
on.
No, I still like sometimes look at it. I
Okay.
might not respond, but I'll kind of look at.
Yeah.
I'll like look at it.
But the check, you're like, why does this guy have a check?
Why does it? And
Yeah.
sometimes it's for like shitty reasons. A lot of times it doesn't mean that they're better
Right,
or not.
no,
like
for sure.
Sometimes they have bad feeds. Like I
Yeah.
don't know. It doesn't always mean that.
The content
I
of
don't
their
know.
page is what drives me, man. Not the numbers, not so much, but like it's like
Ooh,
Is that the
look at
new
this.
like I respect her for her mind? Is
Yeah,
that the,
yeah,
is that the
yeah,
2020
yeah.
version of
the
that?
number of followers is so it's so superficial. You know what I mean?
Yeah, by the way, just to let y'all know what happens when you have a verified check, people get the notification. Like other people get the notification once you message them, right? Once you DM someone, is that right? Right?
I don't know. I don't have a check.
Yeah.
What do you mean? People get the what?
Once you DM someone
Yeah.
and you have a check, they get a notification.
No,
that
I
you
think
can
everybody gets a notification.
No, I mean, but then it's like hidden.
No,
I
I
can
don't think
hide-
so.
No.
I think everyone gets it.
Yeah. I think so. It's just it goes into like general or
there's-
primary. Isn't there like two little like?
Yeah, but
but
even,
it still
even
doesn't-
before
Still doesn't
that
go to
though,
primary,
even
even if you have, I get DMs. It all goes in the same areas. There's
Mm.
no categorizing.
Yeah, there's
that.
no special one. If
The worst is
Nah.
like
No,
those.
there isn't, bro. Trust me. I get
I haven't
I get
seen
both, and they all go in the same thing.
You
No
see
one
those
gets-
people that make the fake blue check in their bio? They have like a little.
Oh
Gotcha.
yeah. That's kind of a
Yeah,
sad
that's a little-
joint.
come on,
That's a little
bro.
sad joint when you put it in the bio
Yeah,
a little
yeah.
bit.
It's
you
like
know?
it's like the copyright sign.
I recently got the swipe up though, and I haven't had fun with it yet. Because I've had too much things to promote,
right.
and I gotta start linking people to like weird shit, some weird
Yeah.
videos, weird YouTube.
Oh, you want you
like,
gonna use it
yo,
to
check out
troll?
my new single, and then they go to like homunculus videos on YouTube.
Speaking of which, can we talk about Animal Crossing real quick?
I don't go. Why you
Wait,
you want to
why?
talk?
No,
about
no,
Animal Crossing?
not Animal Crossing, but young adult fiction.
Oh yeah.
You know, it broke 100K, right?
Oh yeah.
A joint broke 100. My bad. He got so mad.
Hold
when
on.
said
I
Animal
want to
Crossing.
shout out Rek's music video for
Mhm.
Animal Crossing.
Wow.
You know, it's one of those joints that he was really proud of, and
Damn, it went up 20.
you haven't broken 100K in a while
Wow.
too, Rek. So this is a big deal, right?
That's
Yeah,
huge.
Yeah.
So congrats to Rekstizzy.
Congrats.
I'm gonna miss you, man.
We are gonna miss our Rek, man. We're gonna miss our Rek
Should
right
we do a
here.
meal before you go?
Sure.
Yeah, we'll
On you
figure
guys,
it out.
right?
Of course.
Yeah.
Are you cooking?
Yeah,
do
why,
that too.
yeah,
Why
man.
don't
Might
we
be
do
the
that?
No,
move.
I mean like
yeah,
on
that's
like
a lot.
you know like the sushi.
Maybe I'll
lady?
cook
No, how about this? We'll get a
with
sushi.
Rek behind me.
I'm not.
With Rick behind me like a
If you're
ghost.
cooking, I'm not. I'd rather have a good.
You know
meal.
what? That is one thing. That's one of my goals. I would like to cook for my friends.
Yo, I say right now, I'm gonna get a sushi platter tonight. Come through tonight. I'm gonna get a sushi
You
place.
said it so proudly.
Grumpus, I
I
appreciate
cook
that.
for you too. How's my cooking?
Yeah, it's pretty
Another
good.
dark night
Thank you.
feeling blue.
It is good, but the presentation is not as good as.
Oh,
his.
my presentation is trash.
Yeah, your presentation.
I've never been good at like even drawing
Plating?
a straight line.
Whatever. You're one
Or
of the
like
best
cutting.
drawers.
No, you know what I'm talking about? Like some people are just really good at
Yeah.
cutting. Like,
He has that
Yeah.
one move.
yeah, I'm always.
I will say I
Yeah.
haven't had an arts and crafts project in a really long time, except when I made it. What?
That's going in the
What
book.
do you mean? Who got? When's the last?
I don't know.
That's like a kindergarten thing.
Well, no, I'm just saying like something to actually cut. You know, anything like at
Yeah,
home.
let's make a zine.
No, but I made the signs for the protests, and they
Mm.
turned out pretty
That was
fucking
good.
Oh, you made those?
fire.
Yeah.
I
Very
sat down and I
impressive.
cut each
All right,
letter.
all right,
and-
all right, all right.
Yeah.
That was
and,
cool.
And you
I
sat
thought you
there,
bought like the,
meditated, thought about what you wanted to say.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, man. I went in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We should
No,
have
it's
arts
good.
and crafts night. When
Yeah,
I'm
arts
back.
and crafts is amazing. The Popo.
I'll
You
bring
guys
back-
watch
I'll bring back
Popo
some
back in the day?
crepa.
Huh?
Could have passed. Could have passed. Yeah, yeah.
Crayon pastel.
Hell
All right. Well, let's take some calls now, guys.
All right.
We
Let's
want to
do
take
it.
some calls from people all around the world as we're talking about these places we'd love to be at. But I want to stay in Los Angeles, right here. No, that
No, you don't.
I know. It sounds like that's like some shit I tell myself because you're leaving to Korea and that sounds fun. I do want to go, but I don't want to. Adding 2 weeks on top of vacation time just for quarantine is whack to me. Like I don't want to stay that long.
Yeah,
over
I mean,
there.
There's no
for
porn
people who
in
don't know,
Korea.
I definitely I was already planning to go. That was
Right.
like that was in the plan. I was supposed to go in like March, and then that's right when COVID hit. And I was like, oh okay, to just fucked everything.
Yeah.
And then I've been quarantining. I've been here, and then I'm just like, you know what? Cook Sucks left.
Mhm.
I seen DPD Charles, everybody going, and then I'm seeing Joey Chaotic. I'm seeing all these other travel bloggers just living life. I'm like, what am I doing?
Right.
Let's
So you're
fucking
you're
do
gonna
it.
The
Let's
light
go.
at the end of the tunnel is gonna be strong enough for you to get through the shit. It's gonna be good.
Yeah, I'll be fine.
Yeah,
I'm
but the
gonna,
whole
I'm gonna take
keto
at least
diet's
5
gonna-
showers a day because I'm bored.
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll one time on the bed. Yeah.
You can put both beds together.
Time for my shower. Oh my God. And then I look in the mirror reflection like, Rek, you already showered an hour ago. I'm like, it's all good, dude. Quarantine.
Oh man, wash your underwear.
It's gonna be tight, dude.
Everybody call into the Discord. Feel free to ask any of us questions here. Our guest, Steffie Baik. Finally, we got some female perspective here today.
It was very good
yeah.
energy. It was
Yeah?
good. Yeah, you brought
Yeah.
a very good
Good
energy,
energy.
for sure.
We know what it could. I think it kind of keeps us in line a little bit sometimes.
Well,
yeah. Dick girls conversations.
That was just. Was that inappropriate? Would that be counted as inappropriate?
That's
Nah,
fine. We're
That's
all-
fine. Dick
it's
girl.
fine.
yeah.
Well, he was
Yeah.
more like you were trying to reference something.
Nah, dude,
but
Dick
trans
girl
lives
is,
matter
is
too,
actually
dude.
empowering, actually, right? Those characters.
Mm.
No, maybe not.
I
Maybe I
don't
pushed
know.
it.
I'll
All right.
send you one of the. Send you one.
Prevents the entire pod being about poops. Whatever works. The poop podcast was awesome, man. You guys learned some shit. I know you did.
But yeah, please call into Discord. We're gonna take these calls
Yeah.
and
We can't do video with these guys,
We've
huh?
been needing some female energy
Yeah.
in here. You know.
you've mentioned that.
I
You've
brought
seen
it
some
up.
of our
I
things.
brought
and-
it up.
yeah, I felt like I immediately was like, oh, because I had seen some of them in the
What was
past.
the
and I
vibe you
was
got?
like-
Just I want to hear about.
I mean,
outside
y'all
perspective.
talked about poop last time, right? Like,
Yeah, but
You
girls
wanna-
like to shit talk.
Girls shit too.
yeah, I mean, it's true. It's
Yeah.
true. But wouldn't you be curious about how a girl shits?
How
Like,
often?
would
Do you,
Yeah.
how often do you shit?
you know what? I have major constipation in my life,
yeah.
and so
I can
would-
fix that for
Need
you.
fiber.
How?
I could, you know, prune juice. No.
I
But it's
do.
a Korean recipe
Yeah.
that I can't say it on the air right now.
Ooh.
But you drink a few of those. It's not one of those like it breaks the levee and then you have to go all of a
Yeah.
sudden.
Uh-huh.
It's a very natural, gradual
Very
crescendo of
interesting.
poop.
So it's
Wait,
like
so how often do you
Cialis
poop
for
though? You didn't
shits.
answer.
All right, fine. Okay.
Hold on, I wanna hear
all
how-
right,
how
so
often
I
does she poop?
probably poop on maybe like twice a week.
Mm.
Maybe.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I know.
What?
I know. It's not good. It's
But-
really
shit every
not
day.
good.
But I'll tell you right now.
I would love to shit every day.
my homegirl in Korea too, once a week.
Yeah, sometimes it's
How
dare
you.
it kind of gets bad. I don't under.
And it's
'cause
not
like,
preference, you just can't.
I can't. I think you're supposed to eat a lot of fiber, and I definitely don't do all the things you're supposed to do. I've been taking more probiotics, and that doesn't really help. But
What about enema? Have you tried an enema?
no, I haven't tried an enema.
You tried Tommy's Burgers? That'll do the trick. A couple Tommy's burgers
For
is
sure.
just shitting your brains out.
Some White Castle, you're
That
good.
sounds like a
I
tapeworm.
think a lot of girls have this issue. A lot of girls have constipation.
I think that's pretty normal for girls, man.
Sometimes
I don't
drink.
know.
I don't know.
Actually, let's take some callers from girls. Let's see.
Shanwise, call
did
in.
we-
Shanwise.
What?
What?
Someone said I'm lying. That's hilarious. Yeah.
Oh, but you don't. Okay, you drink coffee. You don't smoke cigarettes.
Oh no, I drink a lot of. I don't smoke cigarettes, but I drink a lot of coffee, and it's like I get this. Sometimes if I drink coffee, I think, oh, it's gonna help me go,
Yeah.
and it does. But it's what I realize. It needs to be coffee plus I need to be nervous. Like that's the good. That's a good mix. Of
Coffee
things.
anxiety
troubles me.
Coffee
equals
anxiety makes me.
This
For
is
sure.
very troubling. To
It
me.
is,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hook you up with that recipe. I'll cook
Guys,
you a
we
meal
don't
together.
need to talk about poop. Though.
Yeah, we already
we
did
talked
poo
about
last
that.
week.
We did a lot
We
of
already
poop.
did poo last week, so let's just call in and we want to
I
hear from you
pooped.
guys. Do we have any callers, Tony, or is everyone kind of shy today? Hello? Great Gutsby. What's up? Turn the AC off.
The Great Gutsby.
What up?
Scott Speed fucks Gerald.
What's up, Gutsby?
What up?
Let's
What's
turn
up,
him
homie?
Turn them up.
Where you calling from, bro?
I'm from Jersey.
Wait, we can't
Jersey.
hear on the.
Come
Yeah.
on, Tony.
Can you guys hear me or no?
Nah. 1 second.
We can kind of hear you right now.
Hello?
Yo.
Yup.
Yeah. Okay, what's good, man? How you feeling? Anything on your mind?
Yeah, I just want to say, long time listener, first time watcher, call.
Nice,
Oh, cool.
nice,
yeah.
man.
It seems like you're a new caller. We don't recognize
Welcome to
your
the
name.
conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did I make it to the Minority Report?
Ooh.
Oh yeah, hold on. We got to guess it. Okay, so Rick, this is your chance to shine. and
All
prove-
right. I
You
want
got
you-
it kind of off last couple of ones.
I
so-
mean, yeah, I was a little off, but could you say the sentence for me, my brother? Could you say, I haven't shit in 2 weeks?
I haven't shit in 2 weeks.
Can we all guess?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, go first, Rick. Go first.
And Tony K.
I mean, to be honest with you, he sounds Korean, dude. He sounds like a Palisades Park or a Fort Lee Korean to
Ooh,
me.
damn! Even the area of Jersey. Okay.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Wreck.
I think he's white.
Okay.
I don't have a location. I have a GPS on that.
What's your ethnicity, my brother?
Hold up. You guys want to guess?
I'm gonna say it one more time. Say that line.
Same one.
I haven't
just-
shit in 2 weeks.
No, say this. Can you say my stepsister's hot?
My stepsister's hot.
I'm getting Korean vibes
I'm getting
too.
Korean, but
Are you
then
getting
there's a
Korean
little,
I'm
but
gonna
then there's like a
say-
really cool
I'm gonna
Chinese
say, like,
vibe too.
Chinese. Yeah, I was gonna say Chinese or
cool
Taiwanese,
Chinese.
Cool Chinese.
but born
Yeah.
here.
Why is it cool? Are they, like,
Okay,
the
cool. Let's
default-
reveal. Let's reveal it.
I'm Filipino.
Ooh! I was almost gonna guess Filipino.
Wow, I fucked up, dude.
I swear. I was gonna.
almost get you.
No, wait, hold on.
Okay.
Let me ask you something. Are you blazed right now?
Nah.
Okay, that's why.
That's
All
a
right.
second.
Nah, cool, man. Thanks for calling in. What do you want to add to the combo?
Blazed. I don't know if anyone says blazed anymore, bro. That sounds like some fucking early 2000s shit right now. Okay.
Look at your shirt.
Touche. All right. What's up, man? What's on your mind?
I mean, I don't really have anything
okay.
productive to add.
Yeah,
but I
yeah.
had a random question.
Sure.
So, I've been a fan from Minute. I went to a show. I remember I went to a show in Ramapo. Mad sporadic. Just drove up
I
like
remember
an hour
Ramapo.
plus.
I do remember that.
Yeah, that was dope. I remember I wasn't even like out of college already, and then just mad kids there. But I was like, this is dope. I had to go. But it's random as hell. But I remember back in the day, y'all used to sell those Knock Steady hoodies,
Yep.
Mhm.
and then I was broke at the time. Do you randomly happen to have one with like a KS logo on the front
Yep.
or not?
Do I still have
For,
one? What'd you
for
say?
sale?
Oh, do I have them for sale?
No, you had one for sale.
Are you asking
Oh,
him if he has one,
I was
or
asking.
Nah, the
definitely not.
Knock Steady we pretty much discontinued because we had some problems with people running like the investors and stuff, and it was a shame because we were really doing some stuff with it, you know.
Knox
like
City was
we had
crazy.
live performances and it was like
Yeah,
a
I
really
thought it was
legit
dope.
company. We had a huge warehouse in downtown, like it was legit, and then it folded, and it was a shame.
Yeah,
you know?
I mean, but yo, you guys made your mark. It was a beautiful
yeah,
situation.
all good things, you know, come to an end. But Knock Steady was definitely an era. Oh, but also let me just mention, we've been working out so many issues with Clockwise, making it on all the streaming platforms. Literally in 2 days, it'll be on every streaming platform. Clockwise with me and Wax.
Hey.
Damn.
Yeah, so
Come on,
and the
dude.
song "Different Galaxies" is on there too. That'll be on there as
Damn.
well. So you guys can stream that on Spotify and Apple Music if you guys like any of these songs.
What's that one joint you did with Wax? The Locomotives joint?
Guess who?
Yeah,
A
that's
Professional
one of my
Rap.
favorites.
There's some songs like Professional Rap. I don't know if you remember that.
No, Clockwise was crazy.
Different Galaxies was like one of my early songs.
Sam
like,
Ock, right?
That's
yeah.
one of the songs that got me into.
Oh, thank you, man.
Wow.
Appreciate it, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yaxinen. I mean, I'm
There's a
good.
real Romeo and Juliet tale, Different Galaxies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice, dude.
Yo, thanks for calling. Is there anything else before you go to the next caller?
It's your last chance. Tell him you love him.
I do, but just watching the stream, like I've been listening for a minute. I think you guys are hilarious.
Oh,
But
thanks,
just
man.
watching the stream and
Thank you.
seeing Rick give Rek that look when he said "I miss you," I'm like, damn, that hit me.
You gonna miss me too, bro?
Passion in his eyes. I was like, yeah.
Oh, man,
What a
thank
lot
you.
of people don't know is like we're really good friends, man. Us three right here. We've been through a lot of shit.
We
Like-
say this every episode. I think they know by now.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yo, people don't really know this, but
Actually, they do know that. Yeah, you're right. No, I mean, but just you know, we have a long history of on this rap grind for
Right.
early on, and we weren't even as close as we were early
Yeah,
on.
yeah, for
This
sure.
kind of happened later on
Yeah.
in life.
I think it's when I came into the fold.
when you were like the glue.
Yeah, I
The
think I was.
cohesiveness. No, I see that.
You know, because you guys were still a little, punctual with each other.
Yeah.
And I came in and like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Danny,
You're
you
like
ain't-
Dick
you ain't
Girl.
that cool, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I called you a dick girl.
Yeah.
Yo, thanks for calling in,
Thanks,
man.
Con, bro.
Appreciate
Yeah,
it.
thanks for having me.
Yes,
of course,
sir.
brother.
You're
Who we got next, Tony?
It's nice to get old. Like,
Two Changs. What's up, bro? Oh, Two Sang.
Hi, can you hear me?
What's
Hey,
up?
how you doing?
Oh,
Hi.
there,
I didn't know if
Hey.
you were a girl or a guy until now.
I'm a girl. I called in before. It's Isang Hyokshi Pen.
Yeah, Isang.
Oh,
no.
Isang, yeah, yeah.
Isang Yakshi
No, I knew
Pen.
that.
Where are you from again?
Springfield. Well, I'm from St. Louis, but I live
Oh
in
yeah, I
Springfield,
remember. I
Missouri.
remember you. Yep.
Oh, I remember you.
You're from
What's
where
on
the
what's
Simpsons
on
are.
what's on your mind, Springfield?
Yeah, I wanted to ask Steffi about her transition from Brazil, being a Korean Brazilian, I guess, and then transitioning to LA, and like how you, like, what did you have to overcome being a Korean a foreigner Korean, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
not born in Korea, also not born in the States, but then moving to the States.
Yeah, I mean, so I lived I would live in Brazil like about 4 months at a time growing up. So it was like every year I went there. So, but I was born in LA. So it was like going back and forth. And yeah, I feel like there's a lot of I think a lot of kids that live in different countries from one to another kind of have like some sort of like identity issue, figuring out like, who are you?
Right.
Like what values are important and what aren't. But I just realized like now it's just like you just kind of create whatever values you want, you know? That's like really the true sense of like becoming yourself. So
Does it feel tight to like kind of flex the Brazil part? Because I know I was born in Argentina and I came here when I was a baby, so I don't really know
Yeah.
shit about Argentina, but I love using it all the time.
yeah.
Like,
Buenos Aires.
yeah, it's like they're like, where you born? I'm like, Buenos Aires, Argentina, and like it's like, and then everything else.
Yeah.
Like, say something. I'm like, hola, me llamo Jonathan. And I keep going. I'm like,
That's it.
finito. ¿Qué? ¿Qué pasó?
Do you think also like growing up in different places it makes you more mature? Because I always had a theory where like if you travel a lot or you see more of the world, it makes you more mature because
I think
you
so.
see that a lot of different styles of living work.
I think it does. I think it also keeps you more open-minded to different people, different ways of
yeah.
living,
Just
you know?
culture.
Yeah, different cultures. So I was exposed to that at such a young age that I think, in some ways it is definitely like you being mature. You like learn a lot more about the realities of what's happening in the world too.
Right.
What's like an early culture shock moment?
A culture shock? Well, you know what's funny? There's a lot of like more so like Korean stuff. Like I feel like I don't know really my Korean culture that much. There's a lot of words I just didn't know were Japanese that are Korean.
Like onion.
Yeah, yeah. Huh?
Chumbi?
Or yangpa.
Chumbi is Japanese.
Oh, they shared.
Oh wow.
If you go, you know,
Tamanegi, yangpa,
Tamanegi.
I think is all.
Yeah.
Or no, tamanegi.
when you go to Korea and they start talking, I mean, when you go to Japan and they start talking Japanese, you almost feel like you can figure it out.
Yeah,
because it
for sure.
sounds almost Korean.
Do you know
like,
kabang? Is
Yeah.
also.
Yeah.
Oh, you knew that?
I didn't know that.
Do you
I
feel
didn't-
like
Yeah,
that's
kabang is-
because for a long time they
I
used
forgot
like
that's not a lie.
you know, Korea has hanja.
What's
So there's a
panja?
lot of Chinese hanja.
yeah,
Isn't that what it's
yeah,
called?
yeah,
When
yeah,
you get
yeah,
a lot
the
of Chinese letters
traditional.
and like Japanese people also kind of their language is almost kind of based off of that too.
Right.
Yeah.
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 Right.
Yeah. Yeah. Hanja.
Nah, for sure.
That
Like
rhymes with
what is
tanja.
takwang?
Oh,
Is that
ja.
Chinese? Takwang? You know when you
It
get
does
when you get
sound like
jjajangmyeon?
not-
You know when you get the brown noodles?
Yeah. Yeah.
The
yellow
That's-
drums.
Damuji? Yeah, they call it
I
takwang.
think
really-
it's Japanese. Well, it's daikon, so
Yeah,
I would think it's probably
oh.
similar. Like it
Oh.
came
Yeah,
from
takwang.
that.
Yeah,
Takwang,
yeah.
daikon.
Yeah, I really love that
Oh, my.
bright yellow of that
Oh,
radish.
come on.
That's radishing.
Yeah, yeah. That's a radish. Every time I say takwang at the restaurant, the like lady laughs and like gives me extra because she loves it. You know what I mean?
My homie used to be like,
Does
my,
she boop you on the nose?
Yeah,
for
she
you?
goes, boop, boop.
my homie used to be like, can we get more Daquan? I was like, Daquan, fool.
Oh my gosh. Who is the best kisser?
What?
Oh no, I'm just
outta
reading it. I'm
here,
just, my
Yo,
bad, I'm
but
just
yo,
reading it.
this Tanam 21 has
been
asked
saying
this
that. Yeah,
all
yeah.
since the beginning of
Why
the
don't you guys
pod.
answer? Who do you think it is?
All right, why don't we ask the caller right now?
Who do you think is the best kisser?
The caller?
We're gonna rank it.
How is she gonna know?
Oh, because
How-
we always do that. You know, us three.
I
we
like
always
your
do
voice,
the three
by the
kind
way.
of.
I think you have a
Yeah,
very
you have a very
nice,
nice voice.
very
Yeah,
nice
she does have a
voice.
really good voice.
Thank you.
actually.
That's very
Yeah.
kind.
Yeah, a very
Should I
pleasant
speak in
voice.
Korean? No, I'm just kidding.
Are you
Are you
Korean?
Korean?
No.
Oh.
Can you say I want to fuck my step bro?
No, don't
Jeez,
say that. You don't have to say that at all.
Say
And that is
Jesus.
Just
inappropriate.
say it.
We're
Don't
really.
I
say
don't
it.
even
Just-
have a stepbrother.
This is voice acting.
This is no.
Nah, dude.
This dude's gonna save the audio. Chill. Nah, this is.
So best kisser. So out of the females on the podcast today, I think Steffie's the best.
Oh,
Okay,
kisser.
yeah.
Wow.
The
She
podcast.
could take it. She could take it.
wait.
Out of the guys,
You see the guys, like,
I
licking the
feel
lips right now,
like I don't know. I listen to Dumb's music, so I feel like he just has more practice in general.
Ooh.
What do you mean? Do I rap about kissing
and,
a lot?
Rec and Rick. Well, you rap about different girls that you've been with and how you
Who,
gotta
do
change
I
your
have the
girlfriend
most
a
like
lot.
girl songs out of us three?
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
you're sent.
definitely.
I do,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
That's not
it's
even a
called New
question.
Chick.
Well, I have, but in a different way. Just
Yeah.
me talking about getting my dick sucked.
Jesus, come
Oh my
on.
No, I'm just saying.
This
the-
is the
Correct,
first time we've had a
um,
female guest, and this is how we're doing the girl
Wow.
episode.
I
guess-
think,
I
I
mean-
think it's a good thing because
yeah,
I don't
'cause you
want to
don't
change
switch
up
up.
in front of you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know,
that's
I
true.
cheat. I've always had, growing up, I've always had like, older sister types that would always let me talk nasty. They talk nasty, and that's why I have like a respect for them.
That's
like
true. Is that? It's not necessarily a disrespect.
Are you saying that you were sexually abused?
Yes, I was. Oh, Rec.
No, I wasn't.
No.
No, I just had like
Okay.
funny.
We're not gonna bring it up. Let's not go too heavy, guys. Come on. Let's keep it light.
Sorry.
Let's keep it
Okay.
light.
Because I'm a social worker, so I'm always like, oh, tell me more about that.
Oh, you're a
please.
social worker. So you work with a lot of. Do you work with kids or like what's your demographic?
Yeah, I'm a foster
When they
care
were
case
saying-
manager.
Oh,
So
foster
we
kids.
That's a
decide,
beautiful-
yeah.
Foster care. So you've seen some wild stuff.
Oh yeah, the wildest, especially in where I live, West Missouri. It's crazy. It's
right.
like you've heard deliverance type stuff. You know?
Right.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Are you doing important work?
For real.
Yeah, social work. Talking to a social
God bless
worker when
you,
I was in
for
high
real.
school definitely
Thank
helped me
you.
work out some issues.
That's awesome. Yeah, I
Yeah.
try to, give as much as I've received. So it's a
I'm
really good
gonna send you.
opportunity.
I'm gonna
That's
send you a
awesome.
Koreatown T-shirt. Tony will get your address and your
Whoa.
size.
Whoa.
I don't even have
Yeah.
one of those.
I'm sending you a Yachts mask along with that.
Oh.
Wow.
So back to the best kisser. Go ahead.
You deserve
So
it.
so
babe.
I still so
You
first
deserve
of all,
Cute.
Hold up, I gotta send some. I send you.
A fart.
Look at me. Look at the camera. Look
A
into the
frog
screen.
plushie.
Look at this. Look at the screen. I'm gonna send to you right now.
Oh my
Jesus.
god.
So I guess I am the
Jesus.
best ass kisser. That's for sure. Okay, cool.
She's like silent. There's like she literally.
Rex,
took it, she
Rex
took
is
it.
like Rex really thoughtful. Rex really thoughtful. He always like brings out these really poignant aspects about all of you guys. So I feel like he'd be the most considerate kisser. Like he really takes the
What's a
Considerate
considerate
girl.
kisser? Like, oh, did I
Like, he takes
actually
the
poke
girls
you with
like
my
equal
mustache?
opportunity
into
kisser?
consideration.
You know, like
No, I know
no,
exactly
like,
what you mean
he
by
would be
considerate
like-
kisser. Yeah.
Yeah, like, is it okay if I put my hand on your shoulder? Like, like if the girl leans
Wow.
into him, he'll lean in back.
Little do you know.
But I-
Yeah.
You are
But-
way. No,
Wait,
yeah.
about Rick or Rex?
But since I'm Isang Hyuk Shipan, I have to say that Rick's the best kisser.
Rick is.
You're awesome.
I do think that you'd be a good kisser.
Ooh.
I
you
don't
guys,
know
like,
why.
you have a big mouth.
I have a
I
big
don't know.
mouth.
It's like his energy. I don't know.
Yeah.
Whoa.
His
Ooh.
energy.
Thank you.
The energy.
Big kiss energy.
Big kiss energy.
Show us your kiss, bro. Here.
Show it.
Nah, dude.
I will
What
say.
if y'all kissed and then you guys rated each other?
That is the only way to know,
That
huh?
would-
It's the only way to know.
Actually, that's the funny thing. It's like it's really the
Now
only
kiss.
way. No, the thing about kissing is like if one person is a bad kisser, both of you guys are pretty much bad kissers.
Really?
Yo, hold on, my dad.
It's like what your
Go
dad?
ahead. No, it's my father.
Kisser, kisser. All right. All right. Well, thanks for calling, and we're gonna get your info. We'll send that to you. Send that out to you. Thank you so much.
Thank you guys. Thank
Have a good
you.
day.
Bye.
Have a
Nice to
good
meet
day.
you, Steffi.
Yo, thanks for calling in.
Bye.
All right, let's take another call. Who else we got here?
I think last time she was in my chat, she was kind of trolling me. I didn't know she should be like that at all.
She's cool.
Uh,
What
what
is
we got?
Isang Hyuk fans? What's her real name?
Isang.
I
What
like
do
her
we got?
voice a lot.
Who's the guest? Prehistoric Mind.
Appa?
Hello, Prehistoric Mind.
Helen.
Prehistoric Mind.
Hey guys, what's up?
Hey.
Oh, another girl. I like
Hey,
that.
how you doing?
Where are you calling from?
Florida.
Hey, what's
Calling
up?
from Florida.
From the ground zero.
Ground zero.
Corona.
How is Florida right now? I heard it. People from outside the state,
Oh my God.
different
So
spots. Like we
ridiculous.
just hear like how bad it is or how crazy it is. But it's good to hear from you. How is it over there?
For me personally, it's pretty good, I guess. But now we have mandatory masks. So
Oh,
all
wow.
the stores, all restaurants, you have to wear a mask.
Damn. I mean, well, that's the same over here too.
What did you call in to say before Rick put his weird questions?
I apologize.
Actually, I heard the whole once a week
Shit.
bathroom. Like,
Oh, yes.
Why?
Yes.
Do you relate?
It's a problem.
that's terrible. That's terrible.
Oh,
How
it is
often
indeed
do you
terrible.
would you disclose how many times you go a week?
Why not?
Every day.
Yes. Yes.
You're blessed. That's not. I
Let it
don't think
out.
that's.
No,
the
no.
right?
I used to literally go once a week.
Johnny No Good. She's
So
not
what
Korean.
what changed in your
Oh.
life?
The diet, so a lot of bread and
The
carbs.
diet.
Kind
Oh,
of
so you
goes
don't
with the
eat
whole
that.
keto thing. That
I don't think I poo every day, but I fart a
Okay.
lot every day. I do fart a lot every day, and
Yeah.
farts are usually because it's like they're trying to like
It's a factory, dude.
they're trying to get through the poo,
See the sneaky
right?
is?
Like,
Yeah, there's a
they're trying
snake.
to-
He's a snake.
the fart like
Snakes
this is
are
the
cool.
poo, and the fart's like,
Jesus.
So what are some what's some advice,
gas.
some tips
Yeah,
for our friend over here to
How do I alleviate myself?
how do we maximize bowel movements for this little one?
Go.
yeah, bow down.
lots of veggies and I guess meat, protein.
How is your diet? Do you eat a lot of fast food? Baked.
I
Oh,
used to.
Oh me, yeah, I do actually eat
Oh.
pretty bad. I don't. I'm not a regular. Like, if I do some sort of like healthy eating, I'll do that for a few weeks,
Right,
and then
right,
I'll go,
right.
and then I'll eat like shit ton of junk food. I love junk food.
I think maybe you should start juicing for
Yeah.
her. That would definitely help.
I've given her a juice or two.
Yeah, I have tried his juice.
What did you think about the juice?
I thought it was actually better. It's probably better than most juices.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But not the celery one. That one's a little weird. But that beet one is pretty good.
Yeah, you like the beet?
Dom, what do you put in your juice?
I like to put a little celery, sometimes beet, carrot, apples. I put a little ginger in.
Little turmeric.
Little turmeric. Mix it all
Little
in.
cayenne
I
pepper?
honestly, I don't think about it too much. Whatever I have, I just kind of mix it in just because it's all good for you, you know? So I just put it in there.
Bananas are good.
But it's more
know?
the fiber you're supposed to eat, right? For not the juice. Like it's probably
It's
more
both.
like
Both
the-
are
the-
good. Both
the-
are good for you because when you drink it as a smoothie,
Talk
it's
about
like it takes your it longer to digest. So
Right.
it's working your digestive system.
Talk about it.
With the juice, you get the direct nutrients right to your bones and your marrow.
Yeah, you said you don't poop every day, right? But you drink juice every day.
Yeah, I don't poop every day, but I poop a very, very fair amount throughout
Yeah.
the week.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Is it hard?
My poos?
Yeah.
No,
Papu.
they're very tender. You know, it melts in your mouth.
It's like a chicken tender.
Jeez. Okay.
Okay. It's a chicken tender. Yeah.
Is there anything else you want to add to the conversation?
No.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
okay.
Oh.
She was like, I'm out of here.
I'm sick of this shit.
Like poos.
She's like, I'm not sick of the shit.
Let's get another caller.
All right. Who else we got?
Flex.
Flex. Hello, Flex.
Yo, what's up?
What's up,
man?
homie?
Where you calling from?
Hey.
Yo, I'm calling from Providence, Rhode Island, actually.
Oh,
Yo,
nice.
shout out to
nice.
the big RI.
Man, hey, yo, shout out.
No doubt, no doubt.
Wow.
Take a stab at it.
What's up? What do you want to add to the conversation, bro?
I guess my question to y'all is, given, I mean, I don't know like what your relationship status with all of you guys have been, but and I heard earlier in the conversation you guys were kind of like, yo, anybody traveling right now, y'all are dumb.
Yeah.
But what is your guys' opinion on people dating right now? Like people, going out there and shooting their shot.
I think this.
My whole thing is I think people are shooting their shot a lot in the DMs right now. You know, but far as following through, that's a little bit more of a dangerous factor. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? I personally would not like if I DM and I would not probably follow through. Like I don't need it like ASAP like that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, I don't think any of us been doing that.
Yeah.
Like meeting up new people and shit.
I think yeah, if you're just going like cold call or like through dating apps, maybe exercise more caution. But if you have a friend or somebody that you've been known, like why not? If you can trust them, that if they say that they've been quarantining, they've been
you can
safe.
never really trust, anyone.
Yeah,
I think you have
Exactly.
to do it pretty
Exactly.
woman
Everybody's
style.
at peak horniness.
Just cover the mat.
Sorry.
Don't kiss. Just fuck.
Is everyone really at peak horniness though? Is that like I don't know if that's really on everyone's mind. There's so much other shit to deal with right now too.
I think more than horniness, the loneliness is getting to them.
Yeah,
You know what I'm talking
loneliness,
about?
yeah.
It's kind of like
Both,
feeling alone.
both.
Yeah.
There is a lot of people that are just hitting people up like long lost loves or just to fill that void. You know what I mean? Just during quarantine, they just want to, they want to feel belonging. They want to feel like they're with
His body
somebody.
language.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
What'd you say? Yeah, but I mean, to be honest with you, like it's a beautiful time right now because there's a lot of people that are just reconnecting. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Under these situations, a lot of people are learning a lot about their significant other too, like disappointments, just like how they're handling this new vibe.
I'm
Hey,
learning.
can
I've learned how to be lonely. Because
What?
I could not know. No, because I couldn't. I could
New
not.
EP by
I couldn't.
No,
I couldn't handle it.
okay
Like
with
being
being
lonely is something I
lonely.
could not fucking
I know what you mean.
handle.
I know what you
It
mean.
drove me crazy, and like I just needed. Even you guys know how I am, even with y'all.
Yeah,
You know, I'm
Yeah.
like,
For sure,
please,
for
like,
sure.
answer my FaceTime. You know, like it's like so I've dealt with that now, and I'm able to like go about my day and just
Yeah.
kind of be focused on my
I'm glad
shit.
I could be a role model to you.
That's the goal, though.
That
Like,
is-
even
yo.
in therapy, that's what you learn is that you are supposed to sit with your emotions, and so like sit with all the stress and the problems that you have, and that's like ideal. That's what you want.
Yeah.
I'd like to
So that's
know,
cool that you
Flex. Can you just tell us your exact situation?
All right, so my situation is I'm not really big on like the whole app dating.
Yeah.
Me
Um,
neither.
Okay.
So I'm a lot more of like trying to get into a situation where maybe I'll meet people through a hobby or go out bar hopping or something like that. Because I'm originally from New York City. Shout out to Rekstizzy with the New York Mets hat.
Yeah.
And so with this whole COVID situation, it's pretty much impossible. Because the Northeast, I'm sure you guys probably have heard, like the Northeast has been on lock for a while.
Yeah.
So I've had to go into the whole dating app scene and shit. But being here in Providence, I'm on my own, right? It's just me and my dog. So I don't have to take care of nobody. I can kind of, and I don't got any underlying conditions and shit. So I don't really have to, or, pretty much I put myself out there.
Right.
And so the weird thing though is that this one chick was like, because Rhode Island has started like doing like the whole COVID test and it's been a lot more available. So she hit me up and she was like, yo, like I'm down to meet up. I'm down to chill, but
let's get tested first.
Exactly.
I'm not mad at that, dude.
Right. So I was like, yo, respect. I'm down to do that.
Yeah.
Honestly, she has her head on right. Like right off the bat, I'm more wary about people that are just like, yo, let's fuck already. You know what I'm saying? Without any prerequisites or anything like that.
To me, it's like the whole go get the tested. I don't know. It's a weird kind of introductory.
No. I like that. I like that a lot.
Wait, what do you mean?
And there was this chick I was talking to, and she was like, like hitting me up like, yo, pull up, whatever. And she was like, I hear like mad voices in the back. I'm like, yo, this sounds very irresponsible.
Yeah,
so
for
I
sure.
said no.
I mean, during this time of just uncertainty, man, like other people's emotions and opinion about me is like second class to my priority of health. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I want to make sure that I'm good. I want to make sure the people around me are good. So I think definitely you have to prioritize that.
You know what's funny though? You know what's really odd? Once I got my COVID test back, I try to upload my results to my dating app. I wanted that to be the first thing people saw, and and then they deleted it. Like it's like I don't know what's going on with that shit.
Yeah,
they delete that shit.
I've never used
what app are you using, bro? Flex.
So I'm using the usual like Tinder, Bumble.
Tinder.
Yeah, Rekstizzy, what apps are you? What are you using?
I use Tinder
Dick
and
Girl?
Bumble.
You use Dick Girl.
I use Dick Girl Access.
Christian Mingle.
I got you.
Are you doing FaceTime like dates? Like, are you meeting them before?
That's a thing too, right?
Yeah, that's what my friends have been doing.
Look at my profile.
Yeah.
Look what I wrote.
Yeah,
First
but
line. Can you read it for them?
But is that true? It says here, Rec 34, coronavirus
right, you have to fucking write my
Wait.
You didn't say my age.
Well, I didn't know.
Rec
You
is
just told me to
34?
read it.
Yeah, Rec is 34. But it says
What the-
his first line of his bio says coronavirus free with exclamation point.
That sounds like you got it. That makes sense if that's
Yeah,
on the bio.
I would actually, if I saw that,
That's the
I would
flex.
think it was weird. I would
It's
think
like-
that
it's
was,
like
I would be-
STD-free.
I would question that.
How often do people lie
I would ask
about
you
their
maybe.
age on
I'd ask
dating
you
apps?
maybe.
Do people lie? Do people really lie on dating apps or what?
Absolutely.
Really?
I don't lie.
Like what?
obviously.
They
Guys
go
lie about
younger?
height, girls lie about age.
Okay.
I think guys also lie about age.
Do you lie about your age on your app?
I don't know. What do you think?
I think yes.
That's what's up. Yeah, man.
I
well,
do have
yo,
a farmers only profile, and I also have a seeking arrangements profile as well.
On
Flex,
yeah,
best of-
farmers only on Animal Crossing or in real life. All right.
Best of luck to you, Flex.
Thanks,
All right,
Flex.
thanks, guys.
Yeah, good luck,
Yeah,
man.
Peace,
just keep
man.
your head on the swivel. You feel what I'm saying?
Yep.
Oh yeah,
I
get
feel
your if you say, "Are you sick yet?" But I'm down to get my dick wet.
Definitely not taking dating advice from you, Rex. Sorry.
All
It doesn't always work with everyone. You don't got the wink.
I got you.
All right, peace, Flex.
All right, later, everybody.
Peace.
To be honest, I don't think dating advice from any of us is probably a good idea.
I mean, I don't think you should say that. I think, we
Why?
have
Maybe her. She might be a good person.
have
to
love
take
in our
dating
heart.
advice.
We have
I feel
love
like
in our
she
heart.
would be. All right, let's take another caller over here. Maybe we'll wrap it up with. Nah, we'll do like two more.
two more.
All right, cool.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, shout out to the whole Ox gang, Lily Pad, everyone in the chat right now. I see
And my
you.
dummies.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
let's throw some fucking.
I'm just gonna throw
frogs
this out
in
there.
My
that.
bakes.
My cookies.
Yeah, the cookies. Cookie jar.
I need the chat to think about a cool little Twitch show name for myself. It's coming soon.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Should we start some suggestions for you?
Yeah, let's
All
do
right.
it. Let's do it.
Well, I mean, Boom Bap was already
The Fellowship.
already fire.
The
Boom
Fellowship?
Bap. The Fellowship. That's kind of tight.
Yeah.
Actually, that sounds like like the mass suicide. Like, everybody on Zoom.
today's
everyone on
episode,
Zoom.
we're all drinking the Kool-Aid.
Whoa.
All right, cool guys. Who do we got? Who we got, Tony?
So just to let you guys know,
Who?
the PC is on its way.
Hell yeah, dude.
We got Rick, who's about to stream as well. We're gonna have a nice little network of streamers here.
Oh, it's gonna be
All right,
good.
I've been trying to convince her to get a little PC gaming situation
Yeah,
too.
what can I do that's not gaming on Twitch? Like,
You can literally do any. You can just sit there and chat.
Yeah, you can
But
chat.
then
You know what you could do? You could do like photo shoots live. You know what I mean? Just kind of teach up and coming.
You
Right.
could literally do anything like that, though. Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
and then like
I'll do
CPA
it.
stuff after.
yeah. Who do we got? FKA.
Yo,
FKA
what's up,
Twitch.
what's
What's up?
FK, what's up?
FKA Twitch. What's going on?
happening?
What's going on, bro?
It's FKA too lyrical. It's all good. It's nothing much.
oh.
Yeah.
Just enjoying the podcast like usual. You guys are doing excellent work. It's always good. Last time I called in, I think I called in during Dumb World, so I didn't get to get into the Race Olympics to see if Rick could guess.
The Race
Oh yeah, hold on. Let's
Olympics.
see the Minority Report with Rickley. Let's go.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I want to say African American off jump, right? But I think that's a twist. I think you may be African American.
Yeah, if you got it.
I thought you were gonna say it like
I
academics,
should've put
by
on the,
hip hop African American.
Or black.
No, I should have put on the interview voice.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
you
saying?
should
That
have
always
put on
throws
the
people.
sorry
Actually,
for bothering
I
voice.
didn't get the vibe that he was black. Like
Really?
I felt like
Most
it-
people don't.
I
got
didn't
black.
guess
I
that.
got
I
black.
didn't guess that from the Sonic. I guessed that from his heart. He sounds like he.
what?
He sounds like he's going through a lot, but he's trying to apply a smile on his face, and that sounded. I don't know.
Christ.
Does that kind of?
Man, it's like he knows I work at Tesla or something.
Yeah, man. But yeah, what do you want to add to the conversation, brother?
Oh man, actually, I was just it was funny. I was thinking about the dick girl thing. Is that like tomboy or what is that? Is that like?
Explain the
version of
genre
tomboy?
of this dick girl thing, Rec.
Nah, it's just a meme at this point, like hentai shit.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's like
okay.
a sex
I-
thing?
Yeah,
I was like,
the
it's
girls
an
like with their
interesting-
dick out, and then like a lot like the dude in the hentai thing with her will probably get pegged. You know, it's just fun times.
Oh, okay.
It is good.
So there's
times.
always that
Making
moment in
memories.
the comic strip where he's like surprised that it's there, like he doesn't know. Is it a surprise?
Yeah,
Like, is it a
yeah, and then they
surprise?
start blushing. They're both blushing. Like,
Yeah, yeah, and I guess there's some emasculation
little
involved too,
ahegao,
right?
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I get it.
Alright,
I
that's
get it. I
interesting.
get it. I get
I was
it.
gonna say, I mean, if you think about it, every guy is kind of a dick girl because everybody's conceived as female. I don't know if you guys knew that.
Oh,
It takes a few weeks before the Y chromosome kicks in. So
that's
Like
crazy.
that.
when you're
That's
first
cool.
conceived,
Wow.
yeah,
So we're a bunch of bitches.
everybody's a girl,
Jesus.
You sound white now.
right? Hey, you know.
Wow, man.
I mean, we're all fluid in some way, right?
Yeah.
Our sexuality is all very fluid.
I think what the world just hard, just
No,
starts
I'm a
doing
man. I'm not gonna say that.
Sure,
No?
bro.
I mean, yeah.
That
You don't
ain't your
wanna be a
feminine
big
side,
girl?
man.
I'm not saying I have a feminine side, but
I
I'm
mean, you
just
can
saying
be
I
a
don't
man,
think.
but you can be a little bit. It's definitely a spectrum of like how you identify yourself. You
I
know?
will
You're
say
not,
I
doesn't
don't-
mean you're not a man.
Yeah.
Just
I would say out of us three, I am the most feminine, though.
I don't think so. I think I'm
Why?
the most feminine.
I because
What makes you say you're the most feminine, dumb?
Because he has a see-through shirt on.
Like just a couple things. First of all, I write a lot of songs about women. I
Okay.
grew up with two very strong women in the household.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? I'm very just open. You know what I'm saying? Like,
You say you're more open than I am.
yeah.
I mean, but Rick seems like I would say Rick seems more like the den mother of you guys, like
The
take
den
my
All right,
mother.
let's
Like
start.
he's
Rick-
always
Rick-
like
Rick is like an
checking
aunt.
in.
Rick is an auntie
Yeah.
for sure.
So,
You know what I'm
so
saying?
yeah.
Let's get your take, but then whoever calls in or in the chat, who's the most feminine out of us three?
I think me, because I overcompensate, the masculinity makes me more feminine. Do you know what I'm saying?
I would say it seems like Rick is more thoughtful or something about things. I feel like Dumb just goes hard on people, especially Rack.
You see that?
So it's
too.
maybe it's like a mom
You
with
see,
tough love, a tough love
everyone-
You
mom.
say you think I'm the most feminine?
No, Rick is. Or I mean, I don't want to say it like it's a diss or nothing, but I feel like
not at all. Not at all.
It's a compliment.
I feel like he's more nurturing. You know what I mean? Like
he's nurtureful.
No, I'm feminine, but I'm a strong I'm a strong woman. You know what I'm saying?
Strong, independent woman.
I'm a strong, independent woman. That's why when you see me going hard, when you see me going hard, doesn't mean I'm less feminine. It just means I'm just like
he does lecture
strong,
like a mom, like a Korean mom.
Oh, okay.
He's got the
I didn't
Chanzori.
have a Korean mom growing up, so I don't know.
He got the Chanzori.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah,
the
like, I'm
mom
a
that, like,
Chanzori
You are the
mom.
Chanzori master, dude.
Yeah, but then he always brings the best gifts too. You know what I mean? The Nintendo 64s and all that. So I think
You
it's an
talking
equal
about the
balance.
cool aunt?
He's very
I don't want to
lectureful.
lord it over you, but you know,
Right.
I did hand you the item you use the most, you know, on a daily basis.
What?
The Nintendo
Your
Switch.
dick.
You know.
I'm kidding.
I did purchase your dick for you. So.
Do that op.
And then Rick,
Yeah.
what have I
Everything, bro.
contributed to your
Come
life,
on, man. You let me be, present online right now.
I did
New
introduce
Year.
you to God and Christianity.
Come on, don't say that.
No,
Don't
fuck
say
that. I'm kidding. It's a
I'm
joke.
about to slap the shit out of
It's
you.
a
I'm about to
prank.
slap the shit out of you right now.
It's a prank. It's a prank.
It's a prank, guys, prank. So Rick,
I
you
literally
ever think
did
about
lord it over
doing,
you. Didn't I?
Wait. Someone's saying I have feminine intuition.
Rick has feminine intuition.
I don't know if you have good Who has the best intuition? That's a
You
good
probably
one.
got
You probably.
Yeah, I think so.
Why is he looking at me? Looking straight at me. I was like,
I knew that was coming too. No, I'm kidding.
You asshole.
All right.
Yo, thanks for the call, my
Yeah,
G.
appreciate you, bro.
Yeah, no problem.
Yes, sir.
Hell yeah.
All right, Shanwise. She knows us best.
Oh God, yes she
my
does.
dude, Shanwise
Shanwise,
hates me.
what's up?
Whatever.
Here we
Fuck
go.
ever.
Korea,
hold on.
Korea, boo this woman.
Before we say anything, I just want to say I saw your naturally picked hair. It looks gorgeous, Shanwise.
Thank you. Try something new.
Shanwise, can we say something about our guest here one time? Our Steffie Baik over here.
What was that?
Say something
No,
nice.
what you saying?
Say something nice to our guest over here, Steffie
Why?
Baik.
That's such a weird
We
request.
said stop
I
touching
mean,
me.
I appreciate her for breaking up the fucking
Poop.
The circle jerk?
The circle jerk.
hyper masculinity. Not
Is
that y'all
there
have that,
hyper
but-
masculinity on this show? Would you?
Yeah.
No.
There is.
Yeah.
When we
Okay,
find
that's
out,
something we gotta fix.
about-
If we have too much of
Obviously,
that, we
hyper
gotta
Hyper
fix
masculinity
that.
is better than a toxic masculinity.
when
There's
we're
some-
yelling at
there's
each
some
other.
toxic
Does that
about-
go hand in
masculinity, I
hand? Does
think.
hyper masculinity and toxic masculinity go hand in
Yes,
hand?
they do.
They do.
Absolutely.
They intersect.
They do intersect. Okay, we'll
They
fix that.
intersect.
They 69.
For
They
sure.
intersect that
I don't
shit
think we
talk.
have.
69 each other. We'll fix that. We'll fix that. Let's
Yeah, we'll fix that.
All right, who's the most feminine, Shanwise? Or do you have
I
something
don't know
else to
about feminine, but I think the one that has the most, I say, I don't know. I would say Rick though. I think Rick's a little motherly for sure.
Motherly, yeah.
He
I
is
think
the.
I'm the
he
most
is the have you
sensitive
eaten.
too.
Is
He
it
has,
the
he has
cooking?
have you eaten as like predictive text. Have you
Aw.
eaten?
Yeah,
Have
yeah.
you eaten?
Thank you,
Packing
Ham.
lunches and shit. Shut
Yeah,
up, don't
yeah.
call me that.
Yeah. I do want to nurture. You know, that is in my
Nurtureful guy.
in my character for sure.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
I
for
think
sure.
He
definitely
breastfeeds all of us.
I think we all nurture each other in different ways.
We do.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
for
You know
sure.
what? It's like we can directly see our love language in that way.
Oh,
I just
Rick
learned
is
that.
definitely food.
Yeah, I
for
taught
sure.
about the love
Yeah.
languages.
Doug
I'm gonna
language.
guess your love language.
What is it? Portuguese.
No. Your love language is quality time
Yeah.
and
FaceTime.
nurturing words.
I like words of affirmation.
Words of
Oh
affirmation.
shit! That was his first one was words of affirmation.
You don't
Yeah.
like words of
What was your
affirmation
second one?
because you don't take compliments well.
Yours is
Me? I don't
yours
think
is
I'm
acts of
yes, I
service.
do.
No,
Yeah,
Rick.
and
Oh,
physical,
Rick.
I like physical touch.
Yours is in words of affirmation.
No, his is acts of service like the cooking and all.
Oh,
that stuff.
okay,
Like,
okay.
Oh, I thought
Yeah,
you meant
no,
like the
for sure.
recipient mode. We're talking about what we give.
He
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, what do you think mine is?
Danny, I love you.
My love language.
I think your love language is. I don't know. I know it rhymes, but let me see.
Just yeah.
I don't know. I think you do need
Kimchi jjigae.
Oh.
acts of service, like
That's
acts of
good
service.
right now, actually.
Yeah.
I think people like doing stuff for you. I
Yeah.
think you like.
I like that. I like words of encouragement and physical touch. You know, that's definitely.
So all of them.
Yeah. All 5. I need all 5. I need all 5.
How about Reg? How do you feel the most?
Rick,
like,
you don't take compliments, bro.
You're pretty
Don't
sensitive
lie.
too, bro.
I am.
Yeah. I think
What do you like? Like, what do you like out of all those?
I don't know. I think I'm pretty open.
Oh, what
to
up,
most,
Danny?
All of them. Huh?
You're open to all of them?
them?
It's like contextual. It's like it just switches.
I don't know. What are the love languages again?
So physical touch,
Yeah, baby.
acts of service, words of affirmation,
quality time,
and gift giving.
Oh yeah.
Or gifts.
I think I'm good
a
off the
gift
words of
giver.
affirmation because like I'm already.
Right.
I feel kind of
Yeah.
confident in myself.
I think gift giving might be one for you.
Yeah, gift giving.
I know
getting gifts.
you really appreciate it when someone gives you a gift. Like, you know what I'm saying? You're like,
Yeah, I
oh,
do.
man, thank you, man.
Yeah.
Like, you really
And
lean into it.
I think when I do give gifts,
I hate giving gifts.
I think when I do give gifts, I'm pretty thoughtful.
He gave
funny.
me this gift, actually.
Commissioned it.
Really? Wow.
That's how I cooked
Who's
my
that
kimchi.
dude in the back?
That's it right there.
Oh shoot.
That's how I cooked
That
my
was,
kimchi fried
that was
rice.
before keto.
Shan, how are you doing mentally, physically?
Mentally a lot better than I was at the start, for
Good.
sure.
You sound
yeah.
you sound a
You
lot
sound-
brighter, and it's bringing joy to my heart right now.
Did you start working again at your spot?
Yeah, one of my spots. The other job hasn't had enough hours yet, but yeah, I'm
what's
working part time.
Nice.
Are you still living with like your fam? I know you was cooped up with them.
Oh
during quarantine.
fuck no, I left. I did.
See, that's why. That's why you're doing better.
Right.
I left. I was cried every other day in that house. It was too
Oh
much.
man, but you
Yeah.
did have
It was
good
too
gumbo.
much.
I saw that joint.
It's a good time.
Yeah, that was the only good day.
I feel like for me too, like it's good to be kind of forced into spending time with your family too.
Shamwise would like to disagree.
Sometimes. Sometimes.
Because you don't know, like,
it
for
kind of
me-
just brought back bad memories for me. To be honest.
Yeah, because you do this. I do this thing sometimes where like I'm like, oh, I can see my family anytime. They're close. You know what I'm saying? But then
Yeah.
after you keep doing that, you realize you don't even see them that often either.
You watch Adam Sandler
Yeah.
Click?
Yeah.
Well,
The right
well, my
thing
mom
to
called me
say-
like 4 times.
I always encourage people, like, without knowing the context. It's like, yo, you know, spend time with your family. It's always good. I tend to not say that as easy or like often anymore, because
Thank
I don't
you.
know I don't know the situation sometimes. You know what I mean? It's kind of like a
Yeah.
lot of people, they don't like spending time with their family after attempts of trying to fix it. And now they're just waiting for them to kind of like apologize or like, you know, just like, why do I need to keep trying?
Yeah, you remember you saw that we saw like
Yeah,
this
exactly.
TikTok of like some girl and their parents were, like fighting and shit. And then you could
The
hear her
racist-
mom.
oh, yeah.
Her mom was a Korean chick. Her mom was like, "You want to kill yourself? You want me to help?" And she was wild.
Yeah. But, I mean, to be honest with you, the other shouldn't be
I've had that
really
conversation.
Okay,
broadcasted.
but
Oh my
to be
goodness.
honest, to be honest, those are like, you know, when parents and kids are, you know, they're fighting, yelling stuff. I know that sounds crazy.
It sounds
But she was
crazy.
sharpening her knives in the.
No, okay, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
It
I'm
is
saying, I know, but I'm
crazy,
saying
though.
yelling shit like that sounds crazy, but that's not that crazy. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right.
Don't
Like,
normalize
parents
it.
will say some. I'm not trying to normalize. I'm saying.
Yeah.
We've said some wild shit back and forth fighting with our parents before, and when we were
sure,
crazy
for sure.
teenagers back in the day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
My favorite, the favorite thing that my dad used to say was, "Today you die, I die." In Korean, "너 죽고 나
my
죽는
God.
날이야."
I think you guys are also.
yeah.
And my eyes are just like,
like men have a
I
different-
remember. Someone said, my mama handed me a knife.
oh yeah, me too.
Oh my God.
Sure.
Yeah,
Lord Jesus.
there's always fucked up shit when your parents, you know, like ask you to choose your weapon of choice.
Right.
Well, a lot of Korean translations are just so aggressive in English.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Like very intense.
Like
right?
chugule is
Yeah.
like,
You wanna
do you
die.
want to
You
die?
wanna die?
Just like-
yeah.
But people say, do you
No,
wanna
I
die?
don't.
People say, do you want to die, though? Like, do you want to
Yeah.
die? People say that, right?
And you're like, we might.
I
die."
guess it's equivalent to I'm gonna kill you. Because
Right.
it's like
Well, that's pretty severe.
But it's the Han, man. It's that blood red when you see it. You know. I just don't think that Yukijan color, man. You don't need to get that on camera.
I've taken some masterful ass whoopings.
Masterful, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Beautiful.
Like you want to
the
cry, but
weapon
you're
of
like impressed.
choice.
You're like, oh shit.
That's
like
actually hilarious.
after you get your ass whooped and you get all the cries out
Right,
and
right,
shit, you're
right.
like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just feels you're like more relaxed. You're more relaxed. Like it was like
know what you
meditation.
mean.
It's like you came out of Bikram yoga or something. Like,
Yeah.
Well, an ass whooping is better than anything to me. It's better than psychological stuff for sure, though.
Yeah, sex.
I'd rather know you're mad. I'd rather my mom get it out the way and then be mad all day because I don't know what's coming.
Sure, I know what you mean.
I'd rather get my ass whooped.
Trust me, I know.
There's something you're not I feel like every time you get your ass whooped, you're a little different. You're just like a slightly different person.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
You know what I'm
that's
saying?
why a lot of like.
I got used to it.
Dude,
I used to fake cry.
Men who's never been like
start speaking-
physically overpowered and beat,
Yeah.
like
They're like little shits.
Different.
Yeah. There's like
Piece of
there's
shit.
a
Oh my
maturation,
gosh.
there's a graduation to manhood where you need to
The
kind of
swag is different. You know what I'm saying? You get your ass whooped,
I'm
and
just
all
saying,
of a sudden,
you
like,
have
yeah.
to physically understand that you're not. You can be overpowered. You know what I mean? And
Yeah,
that
yeah.
humility is something that every man needs to learn.
A lot of these like Kevin, like Karen, Kevin.
Yeah,
types,
a lot of these men.
Those
that-
are the types who just never
they've
got
never
their
been
ass
touched.
kicked.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. Nah, for sure. Ass whoopings, highly encouraged.
Yeah, ironic how yeah, you just fucking if you've never gotten beat up,
there it is.
you become more of a fucking bitch. I don't know.
Which is also problematic in its own way.
What?
Yeah, that expecting that you should be beat to be.
It's not- but when I-
It's not
that
prob-
itself is.
Okay, this is why we need this other perspective right
It
here,
is
because we would
problematic.
have
I
all
have a
leaned
question,
into this
though.
like ass whooping.
I like it.
Yeah, there's
I have a
definitely
question, though.
psychological
Yeah,
trauma
Shan, go
from
ahead.
all
I'm
that.
But
sorry.
Do you guys think that you would like whoop your kids if you had kids? Do you think you would go the same route as your
Not
parents?
to
I'm
the
gonna
extent-
verbally roast the shit out of them.
That's fair.
That might even be worse.
Fucked up.
No,
That might be worse.
No, but my
Power.
dad didn't know how to roast properly. I know how to roast in a
Yeah.
sweet
Oh
manner.
my god.
You know what
Slow
I'm
it
saying?
down.
You can handle school.
Slow it down.
You can get roasted at home, school style. They won't get
No.
bullied.
I like when you clown, joke around with your friends, and you do it in a fun way where it's endearing
Yeah.
too, and you're teaching them at the same time,
I
kind
don't know
of.
about all that.
That's one thing I pray about for my future wife.
I
is
think-
I just want her disciplinary. Like,
That'll wrap your kids.
go ahead, Chan. Sorry.
No, but for me, I think roasting is probably good because they'll build that. They'll be funny. Funny kids get by in school really well.
Right. For
Yeah.
sure.
I think I'm not gonna beat
like
them.
that.
I'm gonna do the like the Taekwondo master method where I'm gonna have them beat
Oh,
themselves. Where like I'm gonna be like run into
Oh,
my
no.
fist.
Oh, yeah.
Just
That's
run
a
into
classic
my-
move too,
That's a
though.
classic Korean move.
I'll be like, you hurt yourself, not me.
Nah, but my dad bullshitted. He made me do that, and as soon as I leaned in, he punched me in the face.
Oh my
man.
gosh.
Yeah.
In the
As long as
forehead.
you don't hit
That's
yourself,
tight, dude.
Yeah, it's not
I know
bad.
you know, Rick.
Love the
But yo,
vibes.
when they did that, you never went hard. You never, you never go.
Yeah, but and then you
No,
put
no,
on,
you
and
do.
then you put on the drama at the end, like,
Yeah.
oh,
That's a trick.
God
That sounds a trick
damn.
meeting.
The soccer player. Yeah.
Nah. Whenever like
You're
they
gonna
try to
get
do that
beat
to
again.
me, I used to fucking go hard because I
Yeah.
knew. I was like, it's just gonna
Oh,
be
no.
worse, and I'm gonna have to do it twice.
So you went
So I
extra
just
hard?
went in,
Yeah.
and then they'd be like, "What the fuck?" This kid
Like
knocked
you,
me
you try
out.
to hurt his hand.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
basically, yeah. I was always like the type
Dang.
to just like, if I'm gonna get hurt, like even doctor shots, I would always be like, my mom was like, always like, yo, you're always like just down. I'm like, get it over with, get it over with.
Hell yeah. I thought it was.
You ever swing
Yeah,
at your
same.
dad?
No, never.
Wow.
Oh,
I don't remember if I did, but
Yeah, you did.
I don't know if I did. I don't know. I don't think I've ever swung at my dad.
But dude,
No, people think my dad is mad. Like I just put up a post about my dad, and he looked all like not giving a fuck. But my dad is actually a lot cooler than I'm
Yeah,
talking.
yeah.
I
Sounds
make
like
him,
a fifth
I make
take.
my dad sound like a lot worse than he is. He's actually mad chill. He's,
Yeah.
he's
Maybe you should
more
stop
chill
that.
now. He used to be a dick, but
All right, take it easy.
All right,
take
sorry.
it-
Give your dad some
he's
credit.
cool
Give
now.
your
I
dad some
forgive
credit.
everything he's
please
ever done.
believe me.
oh my gosh.
Shan, all jokes
Yeah,
aside,
well-
man, I'm just really happy to hear
Yeah.
you just happy again, and your voice has like
I'm good.
it has some pep in it. You know what I mean?
I'm good. I'm doing fine.
Hell yeah, dude.
That's good.
Flexi said if I had a son like dumb, I'd beat his ass too. What the fuck?
Oh my gosh.
Flexi knows.
People,
Flexi
in
knows.
this, people in
Who
this
said
chat
that?
really don't like me. I think. Yeah.
No, this chat is great, dude.
You think
This is
people don't
not-
like you though, but it's a lot of different opinions. Which
Yeah,
is
this chat
the best
is
way to
not
be.
even a 1% toxic.
I don't like you,
as it
though,
could
but
be.
it's
Oh
cool.
yeah,
That's
this
true.
chat is
This
super...
chat is great, yo.
Shout out to the chat.
Shout out to the chat, guys.
Fucking love
Yeah,
you.
chat.
Yo, you guys are great, and you know, I'm not gonna be on phone
Great
with them
people.
moving forward because I'm in Korea, but I'm gonna miss it here.
What
I'm
if
gonna drop
replace?
froggy emotes the whole time.
What if replace you with somebody who gives off the same exact vibe as you? How pissed
I'm
would
gonna
you
call
be?
every guest Rek.
I would, that would be fine.
Meet
Whatever.
the homie Wretch. It's like, hey guys.
I'm gonna call every
Animal
guest
Crossing.
Rek. That's his name.
Rek is irreplaceable.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, we
Really
started out
is.
kind of, we're good friends before, but coming on the podcast, even from the holiday ones, the special ones,
100%.
We started off rough. We fought pretty hard in the beginning, like really. You were really mad at me.
Yeah, well,
you remember the great haircut debate. I don't know if you guys remember the great haircut debate. Comment. We got into it pretty tough. And Shan, I know Shan
still makes my blood boil.
And Shan, she was really mad because she thinks it was completely my fault, and she liked to step in.
I do.
Yeah, it's okay.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, it just hit me.
Present tense.
It's okay. I can see through you, dumb. Like I can see through your shirt.
Bullets of truth.
We'll be banning Shan for the remainder of Rek's absence.
You love me. You never ban me.
So we'll figure that out. Tony.
Yeah, man.
It just hit me, man.
I'm only going for 2 months. That's it. Don't worry, guys. I'll be back.
Yeah, but quarantine started 2 months ago. It felt like forever, yo.
Shan, I'm going to do the opposite of giving you a shirt. I'm going to send somebody to take my merch back from you, actually. So,
from my cold dead hands.
So Tony will be there in 2 days from now. So Tony will be taking back all the merch. So, okay. Cool.
Be ready. Come with them hands, because I ain't giving up easily.
Oh, yeah. Shan will fuck you up.
Shan does have footage of Shan does have footage of celebrity boxing or whatever.
Of her?
Girl boxing. You never seen that?
No.
Don't say that.
What?
Lord, Jesus.
You never seen that?
I've never seen you fight,
She
Shan.
had a girl boxing league thing. And
Shan will fuck you up for sure.
Shan got hands. Shan got hands.
Hand-wise, dude.
Did you get my merch yet? Did you get my merch yet?
Yes, I did. I don't know when it's taking so long though. We group ordered, so I have to wait and see what happens.
Okay.
Shan got hands. Hand-wise, well.
Love you, Shan.
We love you, Shan. Take care. Appreciate you.
Love you guys. Have a good one.
Peace.
We're going to take one more and then call it a wrap.
All right.
Oh, we're done. Okay, cool. All right, we're going to wrap it, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. One thing I want to thank all the co-hosts here. We got Rick Lee, Rekstizzy. Anything to promote?
Twitch.tv/Rekstizzy.
This is the last podcast Rek will be doing.
Yeah, so I'm going to be traveling in Korea, so follow me.
2 months to be gone.
I'm going to be making a lot of music out there. Yeah, it's going to be good. I miss my guys.
And then I want everybody in this chat right now to follow Steffie on Instagram. Let's see if we can get her over 5,000 today, guys. Okay,
let's do it.
Let's see.
That'd be awesome.
Drop the
5,000.
link.
So drop the link. It's at Baked Goods.
Yeah.
At Baked Goods.
Anything quality? What do you mean?
Could we? Yeah. Okay. At Baked Goods. I need everybody to follow her. I wanna just try to see if we can actually make that happen. An extra boost and
her
follow.
content's incredible. I saw her Instagram. It's
Can I count on my dummies and my lily
got
pad
good-
kingdom
she's
and
got
my
good
disciples?
Yup.
So test.
So look out for more content from all of us here, guys. Thank you, Tony. Tune in next week for another episode of Fun with Dumb. Peace.
I love you guys. Peace.
Love y'all.